Hello and welcome to episode 16 of the...
Damn it. That was such a bad time to start.
We're just going. Come on.
Yeah, welcome to episode 16 of the Keep Tappin X Podcast. It is April 19th, 2017. I'm Colby.
I'm David.
I resign.
You're gone. You're gone from the podcast forever.
Goodbye.
Thank you guys for joining us for episode 16. It is a little early. It's another one of those like Wednesday podcasts instead of our usual Friday podcast.
Midweek podcast.
I mean, it's still going up normal time, so it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. It just gives us an excuse to be like, less news.
Yeah, pretty much. There's not much news that's happened between Friday and now.
But we'll make it work, because that's what we do. We make it rain and make it work. Updates for the channel here. We got over 100 likes on Facebook.
Yeah, man. Facebook page is blowing up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brazil.
Thank you, Brazil.
Shouts out.
For real, though. For real.
You know, that's great. Awesome. Always good to have more likes. Who is calling me?
Is it your mom again?
It's my G-mom. We'll pause the episode.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. That was my grandma on the phone.
It's all right. We're all good. Everything's
good.
good.
The most laziest, crappiest opening to a podcast happening right now.
It's fine. Don't worry.
You know who is the best grandma?
Who?
Anthony's grandma.
Who's
Virginia
Anthony?
Bunn.
Our friend.
She's an icon. She's an icon. Shouts out to Virginia Bunn.
Virginia Bunn.
Virginia Bunn.
Yeah. Shouts out.
Yeah.
If you're out there, Virginia, just know. Just know.
It sounds like a pastry company,
I think her family made those coffee makers. Because you know how those...
There's a coffin maker.
No, you know how... no, because there's coffee things, like coffee makers that have BUNN on them. Bun.
And you think she created them?
No, I'm pretty sure her family's connected to that. Unless Anthony's just lying to me. It's an extreme possibility that's true, because he's a fucking asshole.
She created them. She's the main inventor of them.
She is the bun.
With her mind.
She is the bun.
So, anyway.
The bun and only.
Where were we? Oh, update.
Stop.
Thank you guys so much for the 100 likes on our Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Very grateful.
What other social medias do we have, Kobe?
None, apparently.
Please go check out our YouTube channel if you're liking our
What's
Facebook.
the URL? /37
Like
underscore
just
6
on the Facebook
4.
post, just click the link. Just click the video.
Listen, I'm gonna plug this in the beginning here. All of our social medias are Keep Tappin X with no G. Keep Tappin X. We're on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play Music. Anything else that uses an RSS feed, apparently.
Yeah, pretty much anything.
So,
but we're trying to grow our YouTube channel. So
honestly, yeah, our YouTube channel is gonna be like bread and butter.
I mean, we have more on the YouTube channel than we do on the SoundCloud and everything. We have all our Let's Plays. We have our other content is
we
there.
We want to put definitely more content on there as time goes on.
Yeah.
So yeah, seriously, like any subscribes, anything like that, any likes, comments, anything really helps. Yeah, and of course, liking us on Facebook it helps too.
It
really awesome
it definitely does.
And SoundCloud, really good. Blatantly stretches telling me.
Yeah, that was really weird.
So, other updates. Talked to our artist a bit. So.
Things are in the works.
Yeah, those are in the works.
I believe you said this exact thing like 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, but I got an update.
He actually the artist
That's
responded.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Update.
But it's moving along smoothly. This stuff takes time.
Like that one song by that one band. Move along. No.
Yep.
Even though you're hoping.
Shouts out to like 2002.
Move along.
I could just think of was it a Nerf commercial that used that song?
I don't
That's where I remember it from.
I think I watch Nerf commercials in my free time. What are you, dumb?
Those the worst things to watch.
Damn.
Very true.
I have no idea what's on cable now because
same.
Anybody who's sane doesn't have cable anymore.
Oh, I thought you were going to transition to our weekly political statement. Where you're going to be mentioning Steve Stevens and stuff.
Oh, I didn't even know about that before you told me about it.
I don't know how you didn't know about that, but
I
living under a rock
doesn't. I'm not going to go into that. That's rated R.
Video games.
The Steve Stevens video game.
Actually, like CNN was like, oh, because he was acting like a first person shooter, and I was like, just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
This better not I don't see it causing any sort of spark. I feel like that is a debate that hasn't happened in a long time.
That's just it was just an ass pull.
What video game violence?
Yeah, video game violence.
It hasn't happened in a while, but I feel like that's because people have smartened up a bit.
I agree. I mean, maybe if our kids play, fucking shooters, they'll want to go out and shoot. Like, what a dumb idea.
Yeah, it's the same thing as they watched a violent movie. That's why they went and shot people. It's like, no, it's because they were crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Well, to be fair, my nephew just got in trouble at school for punching a girl. Video game violence? I'd say so.
Looks like someone's been playing Pong. An afterburner.
Looks like someone was playing a little too much Punch-Out. You know what I'm saying?
That's terrible.
Yeah, he got grounded. Tyler.
No, like straight in the dome, or like punch.
I don't know.
Right,
I don't know.
Like,
she was
like
like
a
"Are you
bruise on,
fucking with me, huh?"
like a bruise on the arm, or just like straight up.
He's like
knockout.
Second grade. I don't know.
Like Little Mac charge KO punch, like from Smash.
What if it was just like a boxing match? They were just going at it.
They were both like, it was consensual fighting.
Yeah, just he got the first hit.
Yeah, like he got put in a corner. His little friend's like, Tyler. He cuts up his like eye. It's swollen, so he doesn't close his eyes. There's blood leaking everywhere. And he's like, ding ding ding. But it's
that
fucking 6-year-old guys.
That reminds me, we have to play Fight Night Round 3.
Why?
One time.
Because, that's it. Blake and I used to play Fight Night. 360.
Very sparingly, yeah.
Yeah, very sparingly. Just it was just such a bad game, and it was so fun.
You're just throwing out punches, and then you can just like knee him in the nuts, and then like headbutt people. Then well, you get disqualified and lose, but it's a thought that counts.
If you want to spend like $3 on a game and have a good time at Friday, actually, how much is that game?
Probably very cheap.
Yeah,
specifically round 3.
Fight Night Round 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I have.
All right.
We should play. That's a good idea. Anyway. Yeah, like our stuff.
Yeah, go watch our YouTube videos.
I like our stuff when we start a secret underground ring of 6-year-old boxing matches.
Yo, people will watch that.
Yeah.
Facebook Live it.
Yeah, for real.
Real time. Is his name actually Steve Stevenson?
Yeah, like when I first read that, I thought it was like a parody guy.
You were fucking with me. No, you didn't hear Steve Stevenson? Like,
it really sounds like it's just like a made up guy. But
it really does. It really does.
Unfortunately, I saw the video where he did it, and I was like, all right, why am I watching this?
It's fucked up.
But he's dead, so good. Also,
topical.
I fact-checked when Move Along came out. It was 2005. Not 2002. So shouts out to 2005.
It's only 12 years old.
God, where were you in 2005?
Shouts out to Mr. Sassy and Mr. Savage.
I was a sophomore in high school, so I had just moved to Cranston West.
How old are you, bro? We were in the fifth
I'm like
grade.
40.
Holy shit.
So, in other news, David's 40.
Yep. Recent news.
He runs a 6-year-old boxing ring in my basement.
Yep. Little did you know.
Did you know? So, that's it for updates.
Yep.
Trying to get our special Let's Play out, but that's not really working out right now because the game is being difficult.
Having some trouble.
Kobe's computer is apparently too good.
Too good to run.
Yeah.
Didn't we already announce it last week? Or we were going to play?
I don't remember.
Whatever. Who cares? Anyway.
I don't recall. You think I listened back our podcast? I haven't done it since episode 3.
The faith. The faith.
Hey, I already go through it once.
The truth comes out.
Wow, oh god, I already lived through this hell once.
Pretty much.
Anyway. David, what have you been playing this week?
I've been playing very predictable games such as Persona 5 and Hearthstone.
Oh boys, it's like first month of podcast.
Yep, for real.
Are you into the part of Persona 5 where like Atlas will shoot you on sight if you talk about it?
Oh yeah, I'm
just balls deep.
Yeah, I'm deep into that part.
Say it.
Deep in those
balls deep
Hell
into that part. Yeah, every time you get an achievement or every time any event happens, trophy. Whatever.
This is the PlayStation.
Whatever. Same thing. But anytime anything like that happens, it's like you can't take a screenshot, you can't take a video. So it's the entire game.
But if you're like recording with like say the Elgato, does it like just magically stop?
It stops the recording. Yeah.
How? On Elgato?
I don't know. It pops up. Oh, maybe if you're just streaming it through PlayStation.
I was about to say. I think like if you're streaming it, you can't do that. But like if you're like doing like recording via other means, I don't think you can block
but then you
it.
get arrested.
Yeah.
So
either way, you're getting lost.
Yeah, the internet cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I've been playing. I got like 12 hours into Persona, so I'm liking it. It's a good game.
Nice.
I won't say anything really.
If you had to say your favorite color in that game,
that's actually extremely easy because there's only.
Is it like red?
It's
black?
It's very stylized, whereas it's pretty much red, black, and white. That's like the entire game.
But which one's your favorite?
Red.
That's a hot take.
Yeah.
Some people say white or black.
You were saying that like before the podcast. Too.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Shouts out to 21st Century Breakdown.
Shouting out.
I like shouting out people.
Shout it. Should I let the kiss on?
I mostly do it in like you know how like if you watch like Games Done Quick.
Yeah.
And he's like shouts out to like Crash Bandicoot's left toenail. So I basically got shouts out from Games Done Quick people.
Thank you, Games Done Quick, for ruining this podcast.
Games Done shouts to Games Done Quick because they're the best.
Maybe they'll sponsor us.
Yo, that'd be awesome.
I don't think they
sponsor. I love speedruns, man. So cool.
We'll sponsor.
I agree.
Yeah. Like, what have you been playing this week?
Oh, that's all you've been playing?
Yeah, that's all I've been playing.
Have you watched anything, David?
Iron Fist.
I don't want to go into...
I finished Iron Fist.
My stuff.
I finished Iron Fist.
2 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 4 out of 10.
So, would you like to rate it on our Keep Tappin X TM?
Here's the thing.
Registered.
Here's the thing.
I don't really.
You want to try, huh?
I don't really know how to rate shows on our scale, considering they can't be discounted.
Should we like make a new one for like?
God, there's so much I remember already.
Yeah. Should we
make a new one?
No. We're not like scrapping that one. But like, should we make one for like media outside video games?
Nah, use the same one.
If it were a game,
we're not a fucking movie podcast.
No, I think it would just be interesting to think.
If it were a game, I would rate Iron Fist a discount recommend.
Damn.
That's how I'd rate it.
Damn, fam.
That's how I rate it, and I like Marvel. That's it. So.
Did it get you hyped for the Avengers?
No.
Did it get you hyped for
Avengers?
Corporate antics?
I mean, no.
I mean, I'm like episode 5, and they're like, there's like this like 10-minute scene, like a boardroom, like, yeah, we're gonna sell these pills, and
Here's the thing. Yeah. I'm gonna try and keep this as spoiler free as possible.
Okay.
The best character in that show, the most developed character with the best story, ends up being Ward.
Fuck Ward.
That's exactly how I felt.
He's a little cock
but that
what the fuck?
He's a little bitch.
He ends up being a better character than Danny.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Danny.
And there's one part in the last episode.
Oh, my stuff.
We're just a shit show.
For real, what's happening? There's one scene in the last episode where Danny's going to kill a guy.
In the 13th episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the guy he's going to kill is like, it's alright, he can't get to me. He's not bulletproof. Wink, wink, wink. And then you're like, hey, I know a guy in these shows who's bulletproof. Maybe he'll make an appearance and help him out.
He's not completely bulletproof.
Well, he's pretty much bulletproof. He's immune to normal bullets.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's
Luke Cage.
and then he says it again. He's like, he's about to Danny's about to get to him. He's like, you're not bulletproof, and it's like, and then just it's nothing. It's nothing.
You were hoping like Luke Cage.
I was hoping like because
I
guess slight spoiler alert, Claire's with Danny helping him out.
Yeah.
So Claire, and Claire and Luke Cage are like they're like a thing. She was in Daredevil, yeah.
You know the doctor lady?
The Spanish doctor lady.
Oh, what?
Yeah, she's like
in all the shows.
Reoccurring character.
What the fuck?
She's in all the series, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Yeah.
She's like the Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Although she like...
I would never compare her to Stan Lee.
I mean, in terms of like, she's
like Excelsior.
Also, did you know that Stan Lee is in all the shows?
What?
Stan Lee, there's a poster of Stan Lee's face in all the Netflix shows.
What?
Yeah, it appears.
Can confirm.
Yeah.
I know that.
But yeah, Claire's also a really good character in this. But man, what
about Colleen?
It ends in such a lame way. It doesn't. There's nothing.
Does he Iron Fist?
I heard.
I mean, yes.
Because my department manager at work watched binged it in like the first like 3 days.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm on episode 2, and she's like, this is what happens at the end. I'm like, thanks. Does it involve a character going to a certain body part, if you catch my drift.
What?
A character going to a body part? I mean, yes. You mean like the fist? Like the Iron Fist?
The hand.
I mean, the hand's in the entire series.
Yeah, but like
the foot.
Like one of the characters in Iron Fist.
Oh, I guess.
Maybe you guys should stop.
Yeah.
On spoiler territory.
Yeah, but anyway, the ending's really lame.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
There's the build-up. There's just no payoff.
Not discount recommended.
Discount recommended.
All right, David, I'm gonna ask you I'm gonna ask the tough questions.
Ask me.
I want you to rank so far.
Yes.
All the Marvel
Defenders.
Series.
The Netflix
And by
shows.
only the Netflix, and this includes Daredevil season 1 and season 2 as separate entities.
This includes Justice League.
All right, you're not.
All right. That's actually really easy for me. So I think it goes Daredevil season 2.
Shouts out to the Punisher.
Luke Cage and Daredevil season 1 are very hard for me to choose between.
You gotta pick one.
I think Luke Cage.
Luke Cage
is number 2. Then Daredevil season 1. Then Jessica Jones. Then Iron Fist.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes for me.
Interesting.
Yep. I stick by that.
I'll answer that question when I finish Iron Fist in like 6 weeks.
All right, do it up.
Yeah, I'll never answer.
Yeah,
and that being said, I don't think any of the shows.
Feel like watching them.
I don't think any of the shows
so
are bad.
good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think any of the shows are
I'd
bad
rather
except
watch
Iron Fist.
20,000 episodes of Simpsons in one go.
Keep saying that. This is literally before Daredevil season 1 was even conceptualized.
No, they're already out
By then?
Yeah.
In like
when you were binging them
in Cumberland. It was like years ago. Oh, fair enough. I just don't want to watch them then. I don't know. I don't know. I want to, but I'm like, oh, Luke Cage. I'm so interested in him.
It's so good.
Like, I mean, that's what I keep hearing, but I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea right now. I haven't been in the mood to watch a live action series. You know, I just rather watch animated stuff right now.
You fucking weeb.
I've also started watching The Expanse season 2.
The what season 2?
The Expanse season 2. The sci-fi show I told you to watch a while ago. It's like Earth versus Mars versus people who live in the asteroid belt.
That's how you told me about that.
It's so good. So good. It's all space politics and space battles, like ship battles. Man, it is cool.
I'd watch it, but, I'm not really into watching a live action series right now.
There you go. That's it.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Emotional level.
I'm telling the viewers that it's a good show.
Of course.
I don't care. I don't care what you think.
What have you been playing, Blake?
Whole lot of nothing.
Damn.
Played
Why?
more Duel Links. And then I lost all my data. But I backed up my data. So I've been playing more Duel Links.
Why haven't you played anything besides Duel Links?
Well, I mean, we are recording earlier than usual.
That's not the point, Blake. Why?
School.
Who goes to school? School's for fools.
I agree. I also played on the personal computer.
Dare.
What is that?
Don't you?
No. What is that, David?
I'm not editing that. I am not doing it.
It's fine. You don't have to.
You will butcher.
No,
this
what?
podcast.
No, I won't.
Is it a sandwich?
Yeah.
What kind of sandwich?
It's turkey and cheese.
What kind of turkey?
Honey turkey and Swiss.
Any particular kinds? Do you go to the market?
I mean, I do.
Which
yes.
market?
Stop and Shop
Can
usually.
anyone tell them?
Do you get what brand of turkey and cheese do you get?
I get cold cuts from the deli.
Well, Blake works at the deli.
I work
so
at the deli.
He's
I know
he's an expert.
all the meats.
It's
all
probably
the cheeses.
it's probably not the Stop and Shop that you work at.
I don't work at Stop and Shop.
Oh,
Dave's.
Oh yeah, you work at Dave's.
Yeah, but Dave's and Stop and Shop has similar products. Because I stocked out their the Stop and Shop deli before.
Is this what our podcast devolved into?
So
Yes.
what kind of Swiss do you buy?
I'm just like, yo, give me a pound of ham or a pound of turkey and some cheese.
You're one
Some
of those
Swiss.
guys?
Yeah, I'm one of those
You're
guys.
not specify. You don't say,
No.
I want some Boar's Head imported Swiss.
No, that's not what I do.
I want Boar's Head honey maple turkey.
I'm
you don't say any of this shit?
I'm a simple guy. I just need
Boar's
simple
You
food.
make their job and my job harder. You're a piece of shit,
Whoa,
Dave.
wow. Wow.
I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Blake's in a bad mood today.
No, because
Yeah, he is.
Oh no! And you know what it is? It's
What?
just padding for so much time, so he's just like, I'm gonna play the bad guy in this episode.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, because like since I've been working at the deli, like every time like I see like a bag of cold cuts, I'm like, what kind you get? Why aren't you getting this kind?
What do you recommend me get?
Well,
what do you recommend me get?
Well, do you want like the cheap shit? You want some expensive shit?
Hell no, I want the good stuff.
The good kush?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right, so,
dank
what
nugs.
kind of turkey do you like generally?
Honey.
I'm gonna help you out, fam.
The foul kind.
So get some turkey, throw it on the ground. And then, doesn't matter which kind.
I meant bird. It was a joke.
Oh.
Like all these duck puns on our DuckTales
Exactly.
for Facebook. Foul.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, favorite, subscribe.
No, all right, no. I want to do this. So, do you like just like roasted turkey? Do you like smoked turkey? Do you like
roasted? Roasted's the best.
Like it's just oven roasted turkey?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't like turkey, so I'm not the kind of guy to ask.
Well, why'd you ask me?
I'm not the biggest turkey fan. Like only.
No, actually, I do like one kind. So Boar's Head has a blackened turkey, and it's so good. And I hate turkey.
What's your favorite ham?
I don't like ham.
You don't
So
like ham?
No.
fuck ham.
Really?
What's your favorite deli meat, both of you?
Ham.
I mean, I'm around all the time. I'm just like, fuck all this shit.
No, I can understand that.
Don't worry, I'll get fired tomorrow for my comment. Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob. I like honey ham. Honey ham's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Honey ham's pretty
What kind
good.
of honey ham? Do you like Smithfield honey ham? Do you like Boar's Head honey maple honey ham? Do you like Deutschmark honey ham?
I like Boar's Head maple honey ham.
Really?
Yeah, because I like the maple. Like, it's not too strong.
I had some of that before. Wasn't impressed.
I'm not the biggest sandwich. Okay, so I haven't been the biggest sandwich guy in the past month because last year it was during job training for the job I'm at now. I had a ham, cheese, lettuce, all that sandwich. Or, it was pretty good, whatever. But I left my lunchbox in my car.
Oh,
and it was
shit.
fuck. And
Mistake.
I was starving, so I went back to my car.
Mistake.
I was like, oh no, but I have to eat. And and as soon as I took a bite in it, the cheese was so disgusting in my mouth. It was foul and not the
like
W
misfoul.
like it was disgusting, and it turned me off to like putting cheese on my sandwiches for like months.
That was a mistake. You should have just eaten the bread.
No, it was melted into the bread. I didn't have a choice. And like the lettuce was disgusting on it. Ugh.
And to answer your question, David, I'm big on bologna. I love bologna.
I don't like bologna.
I used to like bologna. I'm not the biggest fan of bologna.
All I eat is fucking bologna.
It's like the poor man's meat.
Yeah,
that is true.
Good shit, bro.
It's good shit, man.
Like the
I like
Boar's
turkey.
Head bologna is pretty good, and Deutschmark is
What's the most
okay.
expensive deli product you have?
Well, we got prosciutto.
Oh, that's right. My dad loves prosciutto.
He kind of looks like so.
What the fuck does that mean?
He kind of looks like the guy that likes prosciutto. You know?
What describe to me a guy who likes prosciutto?
Is your dad Italian?
Yeah.
There you go.
Sure. Good escape there.
I'm Italian.
Do you like some prosciutto?
I've never had any.
What?
To be honest.
It's just very
It's very like,
salt
salty.
heavy. Yeah. So
very-
like I had
No.
like there was this instance. I don't think I should be talking about this on air, but no one listens to this. So there was just like we just had extra prosciutto for some reason, and it was like the most expensive, the $16.99 one Parma, and
Damn.
it's like salty as it can be, and like we just had like a pound just lying around, so I just kept eating it, and like 20 minutes in of just like eating this, like you know, I think I wanted to die. I was like
dehydrated.
need some more. Yeah. I was like, and it's not even like that good. It's just like
It's all right. I don't like it that much.
it's like a little
My dad would
chewy.
like swear by it. What's that? That sort of lunch meat that's like I think it's ham or some sort of salami, and it has like the orange, like olive looking rings in it. It's like spicy.
Supersada?
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
How long have you been working at Dave's?
Yeah, you know
2
better than
years
me.
as of
Has it been
2
that
days
long?
ago.
Damn, you know way too much about meat.
Yeah, basically.
I feel really bad for people joining this podcast. Being like, man, gaming news.
I know, for real.
I mean, 2 of our viewers are from the deli, so they'll be like, yeah!
Oh my god,
I
exactly.
hope that
like
was loud as shit.
So, where were
No,
we?
I want to talk about more deli meat. It's my
Deli Meat the podcast.
Go on, no, go.
You know the alternative title.
Ask some more
now,
questions
the second part.
about deli meat.
Keep
All right,
tapping
all right,
meat.
So you guys like American cheese?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sure, yeah.
What
like
brands do you go
base.
for? What brands do you go for? You go for
Losing everything.
You go for Land O'Lakes. You Land O'Lakes kind of.
I don't know
Boar's
cheese
Head.
brands. I never had Boar's Head.
How about
cheese.
Great Lakes?
I never had Great Lakes cheese.
Land O'Lakes sucks.
All right.
Damn.
People I like Land O'Lakes, and when they say that, I'm like, you're dumb, you're stupid, and your opinion
I've been working here 2
is
years.
irrelevant. I know my shit. No, because there's soy in it. I'm not a fan. It's I like the creamier American cheese. The Great
American
Lakes
cheese isn't
good.
like real cheese. That's why I don't really like it.
Yeah,
I'm not.
and Boar's Head is the best one.
Uh-huh.
But it's $6.99 a pound.
A lot of people just swear by cheese, all kinds of cheeses. I'm not the biggest cheese guy.
Listen,
I like cheese.
Listen, we have a Finlandia imported Swiss. It smells like feet. All right, and people give me a pound.
Yeah,
Extra thin.
it smells sharp. It's therefore, if it smells more like my asshole, it's good.
I had a piece. I'm like, this isn't good. Maybe it's good melted or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, a lot of things with cheese, I have to have it with something. I can never have cheese on its own. You know, even string cheese, I'm not a fan of. You guys like string cheese? Probably,
Yeah, it's okay.
The
with
Slim
the
Jim looking
shitty-ass
shit.
Yeah.
That shit is gross.
I mean, it's pretty much like
People love
plastic.
People love it.
I have. And
Blake's the type of guy who's Cheese Whiz.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit's gross.
Yeah.
Now tell me, guys. Now we're on the topic of meat.
All right. Tell me
do-
about your meat.
Do you guys like jerky?
Yes.
I do. Yes.
What type of meat would you jerk? If you had the option of all types of meat.
I don't think I can appropriately
different
answer this
kind?
question.
Yeah, you can get exotic, like alligator meat,
Ooh.
or any type of animal, really.
I like.
Have
I
you-
like the jerker meat.
Yes.
My dick.
I want to try jerked
Sorry, guys.
ostrich meat.
Yeah,
sounds
I could do
disgusting.
that. I would do that.
What, you ever have ostrich?
No.
Why wouldn't you? Oh, but I eat fucking smelly ass, stinky butt fuck cheese.
I don't like Swiss cheese. All right.
Swiss cheese.
Sometimes at Comic-Con they have a stand with exotic jerky. You can get snake,
Jerky's
rabbit,
expensive.
alligator. Yeah, it is.
I want to try and make jerky one day.
Yeah.
Even though it's really, it takes a long time. It
There-
takes hours.
There's a place
hours.
nearby that sells exotic jerky.
I
We should totally go and get some. Yeah. It'd be
Even
cool.
the cheap stuff is $8 a bag. or
Yeah.
something.
It's
Yeah.
pretty
all
expensive.
right. And it's half a bag.
Because it's jerked.
But it's also a shit ton of protein, but
Yeah.
a shit ton of salt.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my god.
How did this happen?
So you know what's gross?
No.
Do you guys know what liverwurst is?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is
I've
though.
heard of it. Yeah,
It's
what is it?
old people their go-to friggin'. It looks like paste.
But
the
what is
liver
it?
and onions of kids' foods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it though?
It's I don't. It's some sort of meat.
Liverwurst.
Nope.
And it's
Fact check.
The worst is
It's
sausage.
in this casing, and you don't take the casing off.
Yeah. Well, it's probably a sausage made of liver. I don't know. Because worst is hot dog liver in German.
Shut up.
Bratwurst.
Oh, I'm just saying it's gross.
Oh, I'm the villain again. The villain showing your cape, your cowl.
Liver sausage.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
See?
That's what it
Fuck
is.
you, Blake.
You know what else is gross? Olive loaf. And then, the
Yeah.
worst part
What's
is
olive loaf? Is that just bread with olives in it? What is that?
pretty much.
Huh.
It's not. It's meat.
What?
Yeah.
It's it's in loaf
It's like
form.
Polish loaf,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but
okay.
with olives in it, and it fucks
it-
up the slices.
It's not black olives, it's green olives.
Yeah, it's green and red olives. And, can I have a pound of olive loaf? And you're like, yeah.
Can we talk about something else that has nothing to do with
I
video
was gonna
games?
say, let's please change the subject.
So, has anyone noticed or has anyone else seen the new Google Earth?
I've heard
What?
about it.
Is it new Google Earth?
Yeah, they pretty much updated it with all their new satellite info, and you can see 3D models of everything on the world.
Whoa.
I think
It's-
we should do this live.
It's
Cody.
pretty
No,
ridiculous,
you know,
honestly.
visual of it. I don't want to do it live.
I want to hear your impressions live.
It's pretty awesome.
So David and I will continue to talk about deli meat while you
No,
continue.
don't talk about
So David,
Nah, I'm done with meat.
come on, man.
I'm off the meat.
This is what I know best because I hate life.
This is all I know.
I mean, nah,
Not feeling it.
I'm not feeling the meat. But no, new Google Earth, it's super cool. You can just pretty much find your own house and there's a 3D model. You can go anywhere in the world and you can be like, yo, I can actually see everything that
I
exists.
can see my furniture on my porch.
Yeah, for real. It's absolutely ridiculous.
What the Jesus?
Yeah, and you can
What the
hold
fuck, dude?
shift and move the left mouse, and you can like go into 3D mode, and you can like move the Earth.
I wish I could move the Earth.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you ever want to like visit a country, this is the next best thing.
What?
Whoa.
Oh my
Zoom in, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
What the fuck, dude?
my God.
And then if you click, there's a button in the bottom right that turns it into Street View, and then you can click like the blue line in the street, and it pulls up like a real time image of the street.
Original Google Earth had this.
Yeah, it had that, but it didn't have like the 3D models and everything on like the entire world.
Wait, no. Go closer to the pole over there. Yeah, that's what was in the old Street View.
Yeah,
Because I remember that stove being near your pole.
Yeah, that's the old Street View. It's the 3D model of the Earth that's new.
Go to my house. I don't want to say the address because I don't want to get like raped.
Damn.
Don't give me that face, Kobe.
But they have like virtual tours you can go on and stuff. It's really pretty cool.
I want to see if my car is there.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Zoom in.
It's cool, man.
Crap.
Yeah. When you zoom in a lot, the graphics are not great, but
Whoa.
it's still cool. Because you can be like, I want to see what Tokyo looks like, and
So
just
that's
go to
my-
Tokyo.
I think that's my brother's old truck. That's a really old photo.
Need to update their satellites.
I know.
Google.
Anyway,
Is it cool?
Interesting.
I don't know. I was doing that for
That's
like
cool.
I was doing that for like an hour
I
last
like
night.
that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That stuff is always like.
What if you go to like
Crazy.
Area 51?
They probably have it blocked.
Yeah, bro.
Because I was looking. I
Thanks, Trump.
I looked at like I went to Tokyo and I looked at like Ireland and I looked at all these places. I was like, I wonder what the city looks like. It was cool. Cool stuff. Yeah, just silence.
I'm scratching myself.
Col-
No, see,
Colby's
this is why we don't fucking do
I
this
know.
shit.
Like, Colby's looking stuff up.
Oh, I'm looking up Area 51.
I like the neat logo it
Yeah,
has on the
I like.
right.
Yeah, I like the logo.
That's a nightclub.
Oh damn! Wrong Area 51.
Whoa.
You're gonna be on like some sort of list for doing that.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if like the address. I can't just look up Area 51 and it brings.
I don't know the actual address. I know it's available, but I don't know.
Have you guys
Aliens
played
here.
San Andreas?
Yeah.
GTA.
Mhm.
Have you been to like their Area 51?
I think so. I
It's
remember
like just in the
vaguely.
middle of like the desert area.
Yeah.
It's like they just shoot you down immediately. and
Yep.
stuff. It's pretty lit.
So,
I mean.
well, I guess we can talk about what Colby played this week, but I actually have a game
I
to talk
haven't
about.
finished what I was playing this week.
I have a game to talk about.
Okay, sure. Go.
I didn't play the game. I
Okay.
want to play the game.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can play the game.
Ooh.
It's called Pamela.
Pamela?
This is the one I was talking to you off screen about. That's kind of like System Shock.
Why didn't
Okay.
you talk about it on screen?
I am now.
We're fishing for time.
I'm
We need this
talking
kind of
about it right
conversation.
now. It's like a first person shooter horror puzzle solving game with powers.
With powers.
Yeah, with like like BioShock-esque
Okay.
powers. Like you have a technological robot arm and it can like shoot stuff and
I'm
all.
so down for that.
It looks really cool. It's still in early access. Apparently, there's a couple bugs, but it looks really fleshed out for something that's early access.
I'd play it.
Yeah, I love sci-fi games in sci-fi settings.
I like first person a lot. So.
Yeah, so I don't know. I saw the game and I was like, yo, we should play this.
Yeah, let's play it.
Yeah, man.
Cool. You heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
What are you Snapchatting?
Yes.
The villain.
The villain.
What the fuck is he's like? Oh, I'm eating the mic. If you send that to me, Blade, I'll put it on the podcast.
No, I don't want to send that to you. My identity is secret.
Your name's
Here's my social security number.
All right.
Colby, what have you been playing this week?
I didn't finish what I was playing. You guys cut me off and then went into deli me like weirdos.
What? Go on. What have you been playing, Blade?
So I played Duel Links.
Uh-huh.
said
I
that.
said Duel
Yeah.
Links,
As
yes.
expected, yes.
But I also played the 1999. Too many nines. 1997 classic for the personal computer, aka the PC. You ready for this?
Mhm.
The Game of Life.
Oh,
Damn.
Do you play your girl?
Hell yeah, we did.
Okay, I was just
Damn.
alone.
Shut up, man.
I used to have Life for the PlayStation 1. It's probably the same Life.
No.
No,
Yeah,
no two
probably.
lives are the same.
Yeah.
Probably is the same.
No, bro.
Probably the same
How was
version.
It's not.
How do you know?
Because wait, for the PS1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be the same.
I told you it might be the same
PlayStation PS2.
Nah,
I was like,
PS1.
I hope not. This game looks like shit.
Yeah, it did.
Do they have like big heads?
Yep.
And like, hold on, I'm gonna actually look up a picture real quick.
It's probably the same.
But yeah, it's my favorite version of Life.
Have you played the recent ones?
Fuck you, dude.
I don't really like Life, to be honest. Not really a fan.
Actually, I
can
like
call it
the
your
best
local suicide
version of
hotline.
Life is SpongeBob Life, the board game. It's
Mhm.
lit.
Of course,
I
there's a
like
SpongeBob Life.
Because I
Like,
used to, because you used to always do that thing when you were a kid when you were playing Life and you would make the cars crash with all
Yeah.
the little people in them and stuff. Can't do that in the video games though.
No.
I don't know. There's something about Life I really liked. I always wanted to get the cop as a job. And
Yep.
I'd get a mortgage. And I don't think you can get a mortgage in that game.
There's I never really understood if there's a rule for having more than 4 kids. Because I would always end up having more than 4 kids, but the car only fits 4 kids.
you
Yeah.
just get another car. They can drive.
I don't. Yeah, that's what I did, but like I never knew if there was an
Your wife?
official rule.
No, but-
I just never knew if there was a rule for that.
Okay,
Not
show this
keen
to
on it.
David, and I want him to confirm if it's the same one.
I'll put it on the podcast too.
That's the same one.
Same one?
Same exact one.
Yo, this shit is lit. I didn't know it for the PS1.
I used to
thought
play
it
that
was
with
for
my
the-
sister all the time when we were young.
The game of life. What's your favorite board
You know,
game?
like
What's
the-
your favorite board game when you were a kid?
Mousetrap.
Yo,
I never played that
Yo.
because
Really?
nobody had all the pieces.
Yeah, I didn't
pretty
have all
sure
the
we
kids
played
anymore.
at my house.
We did play it.
Yeah, we did. Pretty sure.
I don't remember ever playing that game.
Listen, you little slut.
You can give me proof. That's right.
I mean, I don't have the board game anymore.
When I was young, that was my favorite one. I played a lot. I played like Monopoly and Sorry and all those, but that was just fun and different. Now I have a million board games.
Whoa,
Yeah, now we play adult board games.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Arkham Horror.
they have what? They have a PC version of the SpongeBob Life.
What?
What the fuck, dude?
What?
Yo, I'm blowing my mind right now. I'm about to buy that shit
blowing
right
my
now.
mind.
I'm buying it right now. We're playing it next week.
What was your favorite board game as a kid?
You
You know what? I like that Pokemon one a lot. The
I wish Pokemon Master.
Pokemon Master.
Yeah.
Wait, which one was that?
Pokemon Master was the one where you would go through all the Kanto region and there
Place
was
a
different
cancer
tile-
region.
Cancer region. You would go through the Kanto region with there are different tiles with all the Pokemon. 51 Pokemon, or I guess it's 100. I don't know if they had Mew and Mewtwo. They had Mewtwo, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have all the pieces.
But you like every time you move to like capture Pokemon stuff like that, and you build up your team. You would roll die, like roll 4, and you go 4, and you whatever you land on, you try and capture that Pokemon, and you can get like special items and stuff like that. And their goal was to reach Elite 4 and beat them. And you can capture like legendaries, which were OP as shit.
It wasn't really a board game, but I had this game, a Pokemon game as a kid, and you had little Pokemon figures, kind of like Skylanders.
Yeah.
And you would put them. You had an arena, and on each side you would put them on a specific
I know exactly
spot,
what you're talking about.
just like Sky. And then you could use the moves, and it would like if
I used to love that.
yeah, like if I had a Charmander, they had a Bulbasaur, I could use like Ember, and then it
Yeah.
would actually do damage and say how much damage it did, and it was super effective and all that. It was really cool.
Oh, I don't remember what that game was called.
Me either.
Pokemon's trying with so much stuff. It's
I
hard
know.
to keep track.
I know, but it was pretty much like early stage Skylanders. Is exactly what it was. It was really cool.
Were you like a sucker for like kids themed monopolies? When you
Yes.
were younger?
The only one I had was Pokemon Monopoly.
I have Canopoly, Cat Edition.
What is that?
It's just
It's
Monopoly,
Monopoly,
with
but
cats.
with cats.
What's
Cool.
Park Place in Boardwalk? I'm
I don't
Catopoly.
remember. I really don't remember.
Honestly, I don't really like Monopoly.
No, it's not a good game.
So
If only you liked Monopoly Junior.
I never
But
played
we
it.
don't know.
Yeah, I never played it.
Well, you'll probably never play it too, unfortunately.
Pokemon Monopoly was cool because I think they had abilities if you rolled doubles on certain numbers.
Well,
You, like,
really?
Yeah. It was kind
I
of cool.
remember that.
It had a twist on things.
Trying to change up the mechanics of my Monopoly.
I don't like Monopoly, man.
Um,
I do like Betrayal in the House on the Hill, though, and I want to play more.
That's a great game. That's
I wanna
always
play
been a great game.
Yeah, man, I want to play that again.
Mhm.
Okay, I just bought SpongeBob Life for the PC. We're gonna play
Did
it
you
next week.
really?
Live?
Yeah,
for,
dude.
For how much?
$18, including shipping.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Sure. Betrayal's good.
Yeah.
Arkham Horror, thought it was gonna be better. I don't know, something about it. I'm not really feeling it lately.
It's a too long of a game for too little
I
action.
still feel like we're like not playing it right. Because last game we did pretty fast.
Yeah.
It was so easy.
I know, it was super
way
easy.
too easy.
I think it's because we had so many people playing.
Yeah, but I mean, the game should adjust itself accordingly.
It should.
So, I don't know. I think we were doing something wrong.
Maybe.
Anyway.
I want to play more board games. We don't get enough time to.
Yeah, I don't have time to do anything.
That's why we gotta play digital board games.
I love digital.
Yeah,
games.
I actually
have Tabletop Simulator.
Do you?
On Steam because it was on sale.
I was thinking of getting it, and then I was like, no one has this, so I didn't get it.
I have it. I mean, if we could get more friends to get it, it'd be awesome. Because you can play a lot. We can play Secret Hitler on that.
Yeah.
Oh, we should play Secret Hitler.
I don't know what that is.
Secret Hitler is basically, do you know, like the Town of Salem kind of games? Or like Werewolf?
Nope.
One person's a betrayer, and everyone has to figure out who it is.
So like Clue?
Yeah. No.
In concept. In terms of like one guy's a villain.
It's more of a party game where, at least in Secret Hitler, it's the liberals versus the fascists. And the whole point of the game is to get the liberals is to pass 5 liberal policies, and that you do that by voting. And the fascists want to put they have a couple different goals, but one of them is like put Hitler into power at a certain point, or pass 5 fascist policies. So one person is Hitler, but they're secret, and the other fascists are secret. So it becomes like a witch hunt to see like, oh, you're a fascist. No. You're Hitler, and I'm not Hitler. You're Hitler. Yeah, it's just one of those like turn yourself against each other kind of games. It's very
interesting.
Fun.
Yep.
I mean, I burned my roommate once really bad because I got her on my side. Got completely devoted, just like, no, he's a liberal, he's on our side. And you have a mechanic in the game where you can shoot people at one point, and you take him out of the game permanently. But if you take out Hitler, the liberals win. So fucking shot all the other liberals. And I'm finally like, who was Hitler? I turned to her, I'm like, I was, bitch!
Damn.
I was Hitler. She was devastated.
Damn.
It was awesome.
It's rough nuts.
It's just moments like that. Because we made board games awesome.
Yeah. We really need to get more people together and play some.
But I would love to have just an episode about board games one day.
I would so be down. I love board games.
My final comment about the Game of Life 1997 edition.
Yes.
Pretty good. I had fun.
Rate it.
I would give it. Recommend.
A what?
I recommend.
A recommend.
All right. Recommend Life 1997.
Yeah, recommend Life.
Is that
pay full price?
Is that the definitive Life version to you?
We'll find out after we play SpongeBob Life for the PC.
True.
Probably won't run on Kobe's fucking computer. So.
Probably not. It's too old.
No, I don't think it's that old. Probably like 2005.
It might run that.
Yeah. I'd hope.
It's not out of a cereal box.
Yeah.
So we'll find out. So, all right.
So, you want to hear about some new releases this past week?
Damn it. I hate you.
What?
Bad guy. He's playing the villain.
I don't want to hear what you played. I don't give a shit what you played this week, alright?
Alright.
Nah, I'm just kidding. What'd you play this week, Kobe? You're a good guy. You're a good friend.
It's too late. The damage is done.
No, we've been playing this
You're
week.
past that point. In a game of life, either you go to college or you don't. But once you get past a certain point, you can't go back.
You mean the first turn?
Yeah. Exactly. Fucked up on the first turn. I've been playing. I finally beat Persona 3 officially.
Woo!
So, everything. Yeah. Took me like 4 years.
Woo!
I'm gonna hold you for a sec. David, do you got those barbecue chips?
Yeah.
Can I have them?
No.
No, I'll have them later. I just want them on my desk.
That's something. No. No.
Please?
Nope.
Come on, David.
Don't do it.
Hook me up.
Don't do it, David.
Do you want to listen to someone you
no
no
the minute
longer
I hear the crinkle on that, it's gonna mess up the whole recording.
No.
Do I give Blake the bag of chips?
Listen.
Or
David,
do I not?
Do you want to listen to the guy that you've known longer and respect more? Or do you want to, trust the guy who you met like 16 weeks ago?
Let's let Facebook decide. Or they'll put the wow face for.
No, I want the chips now. I don't want them next week.
Just comment, chips or no chips. You decide.
Actually, you can put a poll in the YouTube video, but no one's gonna use it.
That's okay. It'll be there.
We'll put it on Facebook because apparently everyone is liking our Facebook and not our YouTube.
Well, now if they want to vote, they'll have to go to YouTube.
All right, David. Decide in the next 5 seconds. Or I'm just gonna take them from you. No,
wow,
that's
nice. Pretty violent.
That wouldn't be nice.
I don't like all this power that I have right now.
Not
and
one
I would
man should have
all that power.
You brought this.
The chips stay for now.
Blake? Did talking about pastrami?
We haven't. We actually did not talk about pastrami.
Oh fuck! What the fuck are we doing right now?
I don't like pastrami.
I don't.
What about you,
David?
On pastrami? What are your thoughts on pastrami?
Pretty good.
All right, done.
You gonna give me the fucking chips or what?
The chips stay for now. Our viewers need to decide.
Come on, man.
What are you
I got that kind of time.
No, because you're gonna eat them now. Why would you want them so bad if you don't want to eat them now?
Because it's gonna bother
Can
the
I talk
shit
about
out
what
of
I've
you.
been playing this week, you motherfucker,
I want
on
the
this
chips.
gaming podcast?
What have you been playing this week, Colby?
Thank you. Be Persona 3. It was
Yep.
awesome. I love that game. It's fantastic.
Yep.
Right, you pout all you want.
I'm mean mugging both y'all.
David, we'll talk about Persona.
Yeah, let's talk about Persona.
Man, I love Persona 3.
Yeah?
The game is fantastic.
It's a pretty good game.
I feel like I beat it with not a lot of hours onto it. I got like 73 hours in and
Yeah.
I beat it. For a Persona game, that doesn't seem like a lot.
Usually they go up to like 100 hours.
Yeah. To be fair, I wasn't optimizing like any personas or anything. You saw my personas. They were trash. Ending of that game, awesome. I fucking love that ending.
Yeah.
The very end of that game, awful. It's the worst ending.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I mean, is it a spoiler at this point?
No, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say they shoehorn a love interest into it.
Yeah.
That you may or may not have worked towards in that game.
Half of Persona is like a live your life simulator, and part of that is who do I want to get with?
Exactly.
And they kind of just like make the main character get with a certain girl
like
at the end.
A Mass Effect 3 ending.
Yeah.
You like worked up towards a certain goal, and it just turns out it didn't really matter what you did.
Exactly.
At that very end. It's not. Let me address this. It's not a big deal. It's not like a game breaker. It's literally the last like 10 seconds of the game.
Yeah, it's like the romance aspect of it.
Yeah.
And it's like whatever.
The ending itself, like I said, it was awesome. Like the way it concluded, like I felt very satisfied by the end of it. 73 hours, and I felt it was well worth all my time.
Yeah.
Final boss, man. 13 stages is too much for a final boss.
Yeah,
Or maybe it was. It did feel like adequate. It felt like a final boss.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like a challenge.
It was definitely like a big fight, but it was a bit much.
Yeah, I guess I was right at the level I needed to be, and it was still kind of tough.
Persona 3 is definitely when I say worst of the series, I mean mechanically.
Yeah.
It's definitely not that great.
Yeah.
Story-wise, it's awesome, all that's awesome, but mechanically, like, the fights are a little jank.
What other RPGs make it so you can't control your party members?
I don't know.
Yeah.
To be honest.
At least not like turn-based ones. I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
I
can think of, like, the Tales series, but that's not turn-based.
That's all live. Yeah, that's all.
So
plus, actually, you can have friends play.
In the new ones, yeah.
Yeah. So there goes that. But that's different in Persona 4, I hear. So you can control your party members.
Yep, they start on automatic battle, but you can just change it.
Thankfully, jeez. But yeah, I beat Persona 3. Love that game. I actually started watching the Persona 1 movie, or there's 4-part movies. Each of them are like an hour and a half long. I watched the first part. Movie's really good.
Yeah.
The Persona 3 movie, super good.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, except for the action. The action in it is really bad. It's just really like the animation for that series is awesome. At least so far. Like the lighting is beautiful in it and everything. The characters look great. Everybody moves really well. It's just when it comes to the action, you can tell like the studio maybe isn't too experienced in action. Everything lacks impact. So they'll cast like a big fire spell, and it just kind of looks pitiful, and like the enemies don't really react to it in a satisfying way.
It could definitely be that studio is not used to action. I don't know what else they've made.
It might get better later in the movies. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll say if it does.
Maybe it's trying to make them look weaker comparatively to what they are later.
Yeah, and I will say this: if you haven't played Persona 3, you're not gonna get a lot out of this movie.
It's for people who've played the game.
Exactly, and everything is so faithful to the game. It's so cool to watch. The screen transitions are the same as in the game when you like go from day to day. It's really cool. The same exact music. The characters actually look better in this than they do in the game. They just look a little more like like they had a little more time to design them.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Plus, they gave a voice to the silent protagonist. They gave him like a personality, so that's cool.
They did that in the Persona 4 anime too. They kind of made him a person.
That was trash, wasn't it? You said.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. They didn't go in depth enough with like anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wasn't a fan.
But yeah, I like it. And then the other game I've been playing is Jotun.
Oh yeah, I wanted to play that game.
Yeah, Jotun is
Viking
really,
Dark Souls.
Viking
Dark Souls.
It's a cool game. It's really tough. Jotun Dark Souls is really
Yep.
Viking Dark Souls is really tough. It's just like this top-down perspective fighter action slash like hack and slash.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe. What was that other game that came out
arcadey.
recently that was like that?
Hyper Light Drifter.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Hyper Light Drifter in that sense.
Only slower.
Way different aesthetic. Yeah, way slower. Much more. I say slower, but it's actually much more deliberate. Kind of like Dark Souls, right? Yeah. Like when you swing, you're committed to your combo, and you only. But right now, I've already beaten like 2 levels.
Yeah.
And there's only one base combo. It's like swing.
Really?
Yeah, but you can like swing, roll.
Yeah.
Or like swing, roll. You know, there's like different little combinations you can do. It gives it a little more subtlety and depth.
Yeah.
But you also get powers, like abilities as you go on. Like you start off with a heal, like you can heal twice.
Yeah.
Another one I got was like Loki's deceptive ability, where you just lay like a shadow of yourself and it taunts all enemies and then explodes.
Oh, that's cool. What do you get them for beating the bosses?
Yeah, it's cool because if you can go the whole game without getting these. These are like optional side things, but you definitely need to get them.
Kind of like Mega Man X style.
Exactly, yeah. Like Mega Man X. And the power-ups almost tell you how the boss is going to fight.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because once you realize you're like, this thing taunts, like, okay, and then when you fight the boss who summons these mobs of dwarves that attack you, you realize, wow, this ability would be really good here. You know, so it's actually telling you, it's foreshadowing what you're going to face.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really good game design. And the aesthetic of that game is gorgeous, because there's a lot of backdrops. Like, I had to go to, like, the world tree, Yggdrasil, thank you. And you have to like slide down its roots to like down its waters and everything like that. And as you finished in your ability and stuff, and as you're coming back up, it shows like a leviathan like just biting the world tree, like trying to eat it, and it looks amazing. You never interact with it or anything, but just like that backdrop in itself is like, it makes me want to learn more about like Norse mythology and culture.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. And I guess there's a story here about like the woman who you play as, who like, you know, she's just trying to prove to the gods that even though she's a woman, she can, you know, live among them in Valhalla. But I haven't gotten too far in it to see what that's like. Good game. I recommend it. I mean, it's $15 I think on Steam.
It's not bad.
And it's always on sale. So, and the next sale, definitely check it out. Unless if you don't like rage, like if you're really ragey when it comes to games, this one's gonna test you.
Yep. Yeah, I've been wanting to play that. I'll definitely have to at some point. I just haven't got around to it.
Nah. Sure, I do want to play Hyper Light Drifter.
That's a good game.
Have you played it?
Yeah. It's an awesome game.
And I think it's a pretty quick game, too.
Yeah, it's not too long. It took me 6 hours.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's up my alley. I haven't played anything else. That's it.
Nope.
That's it for me. Yeah.
Well,
I started watching Young Justice.
Oh, yeah. You finished Justice League?
I finished Justice League because I was already far enough in it. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna finish it up. It just ends. Like it ends, like it has a season 2 and it ended.
Yeah.
Justice League Unlimited, and it ends with like the villains kind of like disappearing and be like, we'll be ready when they come back, and then the show got canceled.
That sucks.
Yeah, so kind of a weak ending, especially in comparison to the first series. But good show, and now I'm watching Young Justice.
And you're liking it?
I'm liking it. I mean, I would have liked it a lot more when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But the anime, like I could say a lot. I'll wait to say more about that show.
Is it giving you more of a 4Kids vibe than Justice League did?
Like
the original,
like 4Kids. Like,
no. like is a show for kids more so than Justice League was?
Yeah, more so than Justice League was. Definitely, it's definitely more for like the young adults.
Yeah, it's like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Exactly. Yeah. Which is what I love. That shows it's like my jam. So there's like an adventure. You know what I mean? I just like knowing that there's some sort of adventure. Plus the character dynamics are really cool. So, and plus it made me like Aqualad or anything to do with Aquaman, which was, to be fair, Justice League kind of did that too.
Aqualad,
badass.
Yeah,
he's just like I'm a dick and I don't fucking care.
Mhm.
And he just shoots his harpoon hand
No,
at you.
Aquaman in Injustice is
Yeah.
so cool.
Is he?
Yeah, he's awesome. He freaking summons sharks, like
Oh,
flying
yeah, I've seen
water
that.
sharks.
Uh-huh.
It's ridiculous.
That's cool.
He is pretty
I
awesome.
wonder if they're gonna change him up in Injustice 2 at all.
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know if that's like a game that would change. Like fighting games don't really change their formula too much as they
Yeah.
go on. Just
Yeah.
there's a consistency there for
Yeah.
tournament purposes.
Mhm.
I don't know if Injustice falls under that. Too casual to.
He'll probably
Yeah.
he'll probably stay relatively the same. I think if they want to introduce new mechanics, they'll just make a new character.
Yeah, good point.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, Blake.
You've been itching to say something for a while.
So
Mhm.
during that, I went on Facebook
Mhm.
and completely ignored what you guys said.
Yeah.
But it
Mhm.
was, this is news to me. Breaking news from 11 hours ago. So this is not breaking.
Uh-huh.
Paramore has a new song.
Oh yeah, I heard about that today.
Did you listen to it?
No, I haven't had time.
I didn't hear about it or listen to it.
Thanks, David, for your insight.
You're welcome.
Wow, says Blake. Literally just said I ignored everything you guys said.
No, I was listening.
Sure.
Um,
All right. No. Blake,
I was
what
looking at
did
the
you say?
comments and it was like,
That's all right.
yeah, that was my first mistake. It was like, I thought it would be like Riot. I miss the old Paramore. And this is so disappointment. For fuck's sake, where's the Paramore we once knew? Where's the energy? Where's the creativity?
Can I
Where's
read
the
it?
sheer power that once led their songs? This song sounds like a bad version of Ain't It Fun. I love the sound of the last album because they still had a part of the original sound, but now, ... God damn it, ... It's painfully unoriginal. Sounds like an 80s cover band. I was like,
That sounds
damn.
pretty good. I like that. I like 80s.
So I will give you my impression
Tune in next
week. Yeah.
Probably.
I'll probably forget to listen to it. That's
Let's
usually
be-
what happens.
Let's be real.
That's what I was itching to say during that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
When I was like, I made a face during it.
So games are coming out, huh?
Yeah, new releases. You want to talk about it?
Mhm.
Sure, let's go.
So, April 18th,
Yeah,
we had
keep coming.
Full Throttle remastered for
Mhm.
PC, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation
Too much
Vita.
sugar.
Too much sugar.
We got the Disney Afternoon Collection for the PC.
Yeah, it has Darkwing Duck. I played that game when I was a kid.
I never watched
Yeah.
that show nor played that.
I love that show.
Yeah.
And I played that game. Not a lot, but I played it.
Mega Man Light.
I mean, I guess.
Well, you have the pea shooter. Pew, pew.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So that was for the PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and not the Switch.
Man.
you had the silver case. for
I'm sorry.
PlayStation
I was.
4. What?
Can I
What?
go on? Can
What?
I'll keep it short. What was your favorite cartoon as a kid? Just favorite cartoon.
SpongeBob.
That's really tough. I need
I
to
know.
think about that.
SpongeBob.
No, excluding Nickelodeon shows, because there's just too many of them.
Ed and Eddie.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say Ed and Eddie, Billy and Mandy. Nah, maybe not Billy and Mandy. I'd have to. I can't think of it off the top. What about you?
It's Ed and Eddie.
It's mine's tied. Ed and Eddie was definitely one of my favorites, but
Top tier.
Gargoyles I loved. That was a good show.
I didn't watch that as a kid,
So
which
good.
I regret. I do regret.
It was like Batman, kind of, only with rock people.
It was the same same artist, I believe. Right?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
Something.
that was really good.
Yeah,
I
Ed
had
and Eddie probably.
I had gargoyle shoes that lit up.
That's lit.
Yeah, it was
That's
literally
straight fire,
yeah,
as
yes.
the kids say these
Mhm.
days.
Fam.
straight
I
fire,
would say
fam. Yeah, it was good. Good show.
Batman.
Anyway,
So
Releases?
we got Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One.
You say
mhm.
Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap?
Yes.
Okay.
can we make the same joke as last week?
No.
Wonder Boy.
And finally,
a single is left.
Yes.
the magnum opus of April releases.
Yeah, tell me.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, Episode 1, Tangled Up in Blue.
Good name.
For the PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, iOS, and Android.
Good name. I like the
That's
name.
a long name.
I like the name of that game.
What do you guys feel about Telltale games?
Never played them.
Actually,
Yeah.
they're not bad.
All right.
The only thing I know about was like Walking Dead Game of the Year.
Walking Dead season 1 was cool.
Yeah, that's
And
all.
then I played
that's all
through season 2,
Mhm.
and then man, I hated it. It took me like a year to finish.
I heard a lot of people didn't like it.
It's just there's a lot of things wrong with it.
Season 4 is coming out, isn't it?
What?
Yeah, isn't season?
fuck?
I think it's season 4.
Jesus. Anyway,
Yeah.
I want to play the Batman ones.
Yeah,
Those are cool.
those are apparently pretty good.
And
Yeah, a lot of people like Telltale games.
Yeah. I mean, they're fine.
Yeah.
I haven't played them.
There's like fun story-based games for people who don't want a lot of gameplay.
Exactly. That's they're just QTEs. That's it. Which is fine. Which is cool.
If I want to play with QTEs, I play Until Dawn, featuring Hacker Man from iRobot.
Until Dawn is so good.
Not iRobot.
iRobot. No, from iRobot.
Hacker guy from
iRobot.
Will Smith. Shia LaBeouf.
Is he in that? Yeah, he is. Okay. I'm trying to like. It's like, all right, is Transformers
he has
like the movie you're thinking
like,
of? Yeah, I remember now.
Did you shoot at me with your eyes closed?
That movie's so good.
Relatively, yeah.
I really like iRobot.
I like iRobot. Yeah. I like all the, like, it's like, oh, this is great. Oh man, this is great again. There's just that weird lull period in it, like when he goes to the mansion.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like destroyed. And no one's saying.
And he's like, achoo, sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, catch him in Until Dawn.
Will Smith?
No, the hacker from,
the hacker from iRobot.
Yeah. Okay. He stars in.
I never seen Mr. Robot. Is that good?
Oh, it's so good.
I seen 8 episodes of season 1, and then I, for some reason...
How could you stop at that point?
Because he was in the mood for live action.
It is live action.
Yeah.
No. I mean, because, it's actually really good, and I hope to finish it sometime before I die.
Let me tell. So at the end of season 1, no spoilers. There's a part which is like, it's a complete mind blow, and you're just like
already like 8 episodes in. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, but at the end of season 1, you're like, how could they top this? Like we know everything now. Like it concluded, and then season 2 just does it again. It just does even better.
Damn.
It's ridiculous.
A dream within a dream.
I have
that show is so good
to catch up on because I gotta finish. Damn it! I gotta finish Mr. Robot, and then I gotta watch season 2.
Mr. Robot featuring Will Smith.
And then this past season of Suits, I watched the first episode. And
I've never seen Suits.
I'm tired, and then I didn't see the other like 12 episodes. So I gotta finish.
That's why I don't. That's why that's really the real reason why I don't watch the Marvel stuff is because I'm like, man, I'm too tired, or I really can't binge watch this show for like 4 hours. Like the shows that I watch, I like to watch these shows because they're like 20-minute episodes.
Yeah.
So I can like, after work, like between my job and like my human responsibilities, I'm gonna watch this like 2 episodes of this show, whereas that can only be like not even like a full episode of Daredevil, right? And I'm like, I don't want to watch 1 episode of Daredevil. I want to finish Daredevil.
I'm kind of the same way, only different. When I get out of work, I'm the same way, only different.
I'm the same, but not.
Yeah. When I get home from work, when I eat dinner, I watch a show.
Yeah.
But I like to watch 1 episode because then if it's an hour-long episode, I can just be like, I can dedicate 1 hour at that time after work for one day, like for like 2 weeks, and finish a season.
Yeah.
And I like just having that like consistent thing to watch for like 1 episode per day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't like starting more than 1 series at or maybe like a couple series, like 1 or 2. Like if I'm watching like 4 series at once, I know like 2 of them won't get finished.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't like that.
I feel
2 minimum, not maximum.
Did I say maximum?
No.
I'm sorry.
Filling time.
Just completely messing with you.
Anyway.
Yeah, Mr. Robot's super good. Banging. I would say it's banging.
Really?
Is that show done? Like it's done?
2 seasons are done.
And they're making more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say they're probably making 3rd season. Yeah. It's like super popular.
Yeah, but there's very long gaps between it. I think there was like almost a year, or it was a year between season 1 and 2.
That's always another thing. And whenever I see a show that runs more than 2 seasons, I get very I'm very against watching it. Not against. I'm not like I'll never watch
this
it.
shit.
Yeah, I'm very delayed in watching it. I don't want. I love shows that are finished.
Yeah.
Right?
No, yeah. I feel you on that.
Yeah, man.
Game
of Thrones is like an exception for some reason.
I would like it if these shows were finished because I could just watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I think my 2 favorite shows in the past couple of years were Mr. Robot and Stranger Things.
Stranger Things is great.
Yeah.
Season 2 coming out October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yep. That's cool.
I would actually think that I think both those shows are actually better than the Marvel shows.
Good.
Yeah, they're
well,
both.
to be fair,
those are really good shows.
They're very different shows.
Yeah, oh no, they're completely different.
I was the only reason I watched Stranger Things as early as I did, because I was gonna be like, no, I don't really want to watch this. Was because I thought it was only one season.
Oh yeah,
and then like it quote unquote ended.
Mm-hmm.
Like
was
the week after you talked about it, it was like season 2 announced.
Yeah, exactly. Which
yeah.
So that happens to me a lot for some reason. I'll like finish a show that like I'm super delighted, like Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
I didn't even know like season 3 was out when
Yeah.
I binge watched it. And I was like, oh, that was the first episode to season 3.
Yeah.
Well, I have to wait less than everyone else. You know? So
But
kind of lucky out
if you do want a show that's just like really just like psychological thriller, like mind blow kind of show, Mr. Robot is that the perfect show for that. Mr. Will Smith.
Mr. iRobot. Wow.
What is happening right now?
You know, sometimes you just gotta like stop what you're doing.
Yeah, everybody
like,
listening right now.
If you're like walking in the middle of traffic, just stop and just start scratching.
Everyone listening right now, just stop.
Stop. Have a good scratch.
Yeah, dude.
Let's have a good scratch.
Yeah,
let's just scratch our bodies.
Right now.
Yeah, me either. And it's just kind of uncomfortable for me to scratch with no itch.
Should I go close to the mic and like you can hear the scratch sound?
No, you shouldn't. You should. No, not at all. You should continue with the games. Actually.
What the heck? That's what it sounds like when you scratch.
Want to talk about some news?
Yeah.
Remember Battlefront?
The Star Wars game?
The very same.
What about it?
Well, the sequel, Battlefront Numeral Dos. It had the official reveal on the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some info I'd like to share. So they got some space battles confirmed.
Yo, space battles.
They said dogfights with up to 24 players.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
Yeah. So, I was gonna say, because they have like dogfighting in Battlefront. In Battlefront, I can't say Battlefront 1.
Yeah.
Whatever. In Battlefront,
for the Xbox,
the most recent one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, they had like ship combat.
Yeah.
But it was literally just like we throw 20 people into like a space and they just fly around shooting each other.
That's what this is gonna be.
But in space. Probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
that's exactly what this is gonna be. I don't know.
Battlefront 2 is great.
The map's probably gonna be too small too.
Maybe
for 24 people to fly around.
I'll be optimistic about it. If it's like the space battles they had in Battlefront 2, in the old Battlefront 2, it'll be awesome because you could like that whole is all about you had 2 capital ships against each other, and you went into like your docking bay and you would have to fly between like no man's land where it's just dogfights and everything happening and like turrets shooting at you. You could fly into their capital ship and like spawn your own troops, and you had to like take down their capital.
Yeah, you had to like get
inside.
out.
That's pretty cool.
It was awesome. It was amazing. In the PSP version, I think it was Rogue Squadron, something like that. I have it in there, but
it's not Rogue Squadron. That's a completely different game.
That's a
I know what you're talking about though. Yeah.
It's like Rogue something, but anyway.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, or Rebel Force or something like that. Anyway, it was seamless transitions from planetary battles to space battles.
That
so
is awesome.
One entirely different battle going on, and then you get in a starship and just fly up, and it was like not even a loading screen. You could tell it was like lagging a little bit, but it was just loading, and you would just fly right into the
That's
space
what
battle.
I've always wanted in any game where I fly a spaceship. I want to be on a planet, get in my ship, fly into space, and keep flying, and no loading screens.
No Man's Sky.
Honestly, I was super hyped for No Man's Sky when it first came out. Yeah, who wasn't?
Not me.
But like even when people were like, we can't even see other people, I was still super. I wanted to play it, but then it's just like there's nothing to do, and there's a story that isn't there.
So just put Star Wars on it and have space battles.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So hopefully they'll do that. I don't know. They have so much to work off of already.
Yeah,
they just didn't do it the first one.
I'm just cynical when it comes to that stuff. Because I'm like they could just copy paste what they had, and people would love it. But they're probably gonna be like, this isn't that game, it's this game. So we're not gonna do something different, and it's just not gonna be as fun.
If they do something different, hopefully it works.
Hopefully.
Did you find the game?
Yep.
Cool.
Didn't you have this PSP? Or someone you knew did?
Somebody I knew did.
Sean?
I didn't have a white one. Oh, Sean.
Yeah.
Oh, he had like a God of War one.
Oh,
I think.
Someone had.
Oh no, he had that. He had the God of War PS3.
Yeah. Anyway, so
what was it called?
Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. And then that was the first Battlefront. And then it just Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PSP.
Yep.
Which is kind of crazy. to think about it.
What the
That it was on like portable.
Yeah,
Right?
and it was amazing. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
So other than space battles, has characters from every era.
yeah, it showed off like Darth Maul and Rey.
Yes, Ray Liotta.
Ray from never mind.
Will Smith.
Yes.
Ray from iRobot. No, Ray from My Chemical Romance.
Anyways,
Ray Toro, that was it.
so
He's right there. He's above you, Blake. Like that poster.
him,
Yeah.
fucking weirdo. So split screen co-op,
Oh, really?
Offline.
For the campaign.
Cool.
Xbox One, PS4 only. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Not enough console co-op offline
No,
for anything really.
Shut up.
especially for a mod.
You shut up.
I'm
Wow.
Bad guy Blake. am I
Wow,
right?
for real. Bad guy Blake.
Bad guy Blake. Hold on. I'm gonna put this pause for a second.
BGB.
Blake, are you going through some stuff right now?
I don't want to talk about
You
it.
had a bad day at work.
I didn't work today.
I know. Yesterday. Did you work yesterday?
No.
Oh,
They only put me on fucking 2 shifts.
See, so we get to the root of the problem.
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
This
That's
is why he talks about deli meat all the time. He's having a backup. He's just like, I need to talk more about deli meat with people, and he just hasn't been able to see the people.
Blake, is your midlife crisis gonna have
Actually,
to do with
I
deli
did visit Dave's today. I was like,
Please
meat?
talk to me.
you're not working today. Get out.
SpongeBob.
Yes.
Your midlife crisis is gonna be traveling the world finding the best deli meats.
Fuck
Is
yeah.
he Guy Fieri?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna take you to Flavor Town.
Listen, that fucking show plays 24/7 because we have like a TV that's like
Oh, do you?
like above like one of
So
the
you just
prepared
get to see
food sides of the
Guy
case.
Fieri's fat
Yeah, he's like,
fingers every day.
welcome to Diners, Drivers, and Dives. For like 8 hours a day, and you just want to shoot yourself.
Alright, well, I'm glad we got to the root of the problem.
Anyway,
Yeah, same.
so
Guy
we
Fieri is
got-
the problem.
Quote unquote expanded multiplayer. Up to 40 players in quote unquote authentic locations across all eras. Get hype.
Cool. What's expanded about that?
I don't know. It was like a
Did you
2-sentence.
Did you have any more
Sentence.
news? Because I knew something was some info was released. I don't know if you have it on there because it was released recently.
I have 2 more.
for Battlefront. Okay,
Yeah.
go on.
No season
There
pass.
you go. All right, that's what I thought.
No season pass.
Yeah, you got me.
Cool.
Well, presume no season pass. That's what people
Yeah.
are saying, but it's pretty sure there's gonna be no season pass,
Mhm.
which is very
Unusual.
for EA.
Yeah, but I like that.
Suspicious.
I hate season passes.
That is true.
So the base game's just gonna be like, no, the way they get out of it, right? The base
Yeah,
game gonna
yeah.
be $100, and it says
Yep.
you get content later on.
Damn,
So it's the same thing.
that would be.
I could see them doing that. The fucking assholes.
Or they're just gonna overcharge the DLC.
What do you guys
Yeah.
think of season passes?
I hate
Is
them.
that a concept? Really?
It depends.
Hate them.
Yeah.
I've bought quite a few season passes.
I think it's a ludicrous idea. I've bought one. Because-
Because it's the alternative. Well, you got the one for
Just DLC.
Resi.
Yeah,
Didn't
no,
you get the one for Resident Evil?
I got the one for Final Fantasy 15.
Oh.
My
bad.
What's the point of a season pass if you can just buy DLC, or if something's not available?
Well, sometimes when you buy season pass, like if you add up all the DLC individually, it costs more than season pass.
I see.
Yeah, it usually I think the Final Fantasy 15 season pass was $25,
Yeah.
but all the DLC put together that they are going to release is like $50.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But
You're just kind of buying in bulk.
yeah,
right?
the reason I don't like season passes is because it gives companies an excuse to be like, pay $25 for all our future DLC, and then they just don't put out future DLC.
Right. It's like you're
know.
paying for something. You're paying for something you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So like Kickstarter.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Like the only
honestly,
reason I bought Final Fantasy 15s is it was like, here are all the DLC listed right here that you will get with
Yeah.
this pass, and I was like, okay.
Kickstarter is a little different only because
Yeah.
I think Kickstarter is worse in that respect because you really don't know what you're gonna get.
And
Mighty number
sometimes,
9.
and sometimes you might not get
yeah,
anything at all.
exactly. You might not get
Yeah,
anything at all.
exactly.
Yeah, we canceled it. Thanks for the $1 million.
I think it only happened in the early stages of season passes where that did happen, where like it was like you get all the DLC for the next year, and then like after that point they started releasing DLC. So it was like, looks like you don't get it. You have to buy it.
Yeah,
It just
that's rough.
yeah. It's really just like hoping that they put something good out, or they could give you crappy DLC.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could pay $25 for DLC, then you'd get like one new map
Mm-hmm.
in a Battlefield game or something, just like really crappy. I don't know. Just
Well, Matt Patson shooters are a really bad idea.
well, yeah, that's true.
Pay, like, paid
that's
maps.
probably what they're gonna do for Battlefront, I assume.
I
You're gonna be
think
like, here's
they,
3
well,
maps.
They did that for the first Battlefront. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, not the very first. The first EA Battlefront.
Yeah.
The one that came out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one thing. Like with the second Battlefront, I'm wondering like is 2 years really enough to innovate like the way people?
I thought it was gonna be yearly. So
me too. Me too. I'm impressed that they
Yeah.
didn't go down that route. I thought it was gonna be like a Battlefield Battlefield kind of thing. 2 years, maybe it's enough time to add like.
What was the
something
time between Battlefront 1 and 2?
and 2? It was. That's a good question. It was.
Look it
couple
up
years.
while
Yeah.
I go into the last thing about Battlefront 2.
Yeah, let me know.
It's coming out November 17th.
Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Typical Black Friday around there.
Yeah.
Ish sale.
What's the best deal you've ever gotten on Black Friday?
I typically don't shop
Same.
Black Friday. Although I got this past Black Friday, I got this like Harry Potter Blu-ray collection. It's like $150.
Mm-hmm.
I got it for $80.
Nice.
I was like,
Not bad.
It's pretty good.
Update. 1 year.
1 year.
Oh.
Those
Yeah.
fucking
And it was so dramatically
bastards.
better than the first one. So, EA might pull through.
good one, guys. Speaking of DLC, we got some DLC announced for. All right, this isn't how you say it, but this is how I say it. All right, Nier Automata.
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 Right?
Nier Automata.
Which is apparently a very good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm not making this up, and this is gonna be very long and tedious. All right, so the DLC is titled 3C. Is this a 1 or I think it's a 1. All right.
Nope.
So I'm gonna start over.
Oh my god.
3C3C11D11944097.
Japan's not even trying
Nope,
anymore.
they're not even trying.
That was probably like the file name for
Yeah.
like the texture.
That's what I was
of,
just gonna
like,
say.
something.
May I see it, please?
Yeah.
It's just
This
like,
is straight from the Square Enix
What
press
the-
release.
Yeah.
what do I name this DLC? Mash's keyboard.
You named it, 3C3C1D11944099.
I assume because the game's about robots,
Yeah.
That's probably- you know. But
That's still like there
Yeah.
must be some like plot relevance to it somehow.
no idea.
Nope.
God.
I don't know, probably. Anyway,
Japan
so,
and their bad names.
So with this DLC, there's 3 new Coliseums to challenge for all you
Yeah.
Cool.
Nair fans.
Cool.
You know what that
Near.
means.
Near
Near.
duels.
That's what we use now. That's the term.
Plus additional subquests. So part of these Coliseum challenges, for some reason, you can face the president and CEO of Square Enix
That's
and
awesome.
the president and CEO of Platinum Games.
I love that.
That
That's
is cool.
hilarious, and I wish all
Yeah.
games would do that.
There was like a
somehow.
That is
live
awesome.
stream showing this like the DLC announcement, and I was like, I wasn't watching it, but like people in my Twitter timeline were live tweeting it, and
Yeah.
just like they're like, "What the fuck?" I was like,
Is it just straight up them, like guys?
"Yeah,
Yeah.
Just
I-
dudes.
there's on Square Enix's YouTube channel, they have like a video of like the main character facing both of them,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Who knows? See no," in like subtitles, and like, "I am the president and CEO of Square Enix. I am here to challenge you."
They did that for Final Fantasy 15. You had Noctis fighting the CEO of Square Enix.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was in like a it wasn't in the final release of the game. It was
Yeah.
in like a
The demo-ish.
like a demo.
Tech
Like,
demo.
I think it was for like what do they say? Like on floor demo, right? At the
okay.
convention.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Something like that.
Mhm.
Which I think that's great.
That's awesome. Yeah, I wonder what their movesets are. Like, how do they fight?
Their moveset.
Yeah, how do
It's
they
like
fight?
they can fly.
okay.
So
Awesome.
they have like weird. It's weird.
It's platinum, so it better
Yeah.
be the most like spectacle.
Over the top craziness. Yeah.
If I were a CEO, man.
Yeah. That's awesome.
All
So-
you game devs out there, make a Keep Tappin X game where we're the final bosses.
Hell yeah.
So rewards for beating these challenges are,
Mhm.
and I quote, new costumes, new equipment and cosmetic accessories.
It's sexy.
I just spit on that one. Among other things.
Cool.
There was a bunch of lists, but I was like, among other things.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel like.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Just getting a bunch of cosmetic stuff.
Speaking
Down.
of Automata,
Automata.
character
Automata.
2B.
Yeah.
2 and then the letter B
Is that,
capitalized.
the main character?
That's
think
the,
so.
the female.
Yes.
I believe. Yeah.
A costume, like her costume, is coming to Gravity Rush 2 for
Huh.
free
Cool.
in Japan this month. Probably
I
come.
wanna play that
It'll
game.
probably be localized.
Gravity Rush. I'm gonna wait till
The original was really good. I never played the second one.
Yeah. That's cool.
I hear
Even though
mixed
it's like
things.
super like highly sexualized, but like, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got no problem with titties. Kobe, you scandalous fiend.
What?
Alright, so
Well, like anyone would ever-
y'all know StarCraft?
I know of him.
The StarCraft Ghost.
The StarCraft Ghost. Yep. I played a lot of the StarCraft Man when I was a child.
Can confirm.
Yeah, I can't
I just thought
confirm.
like Pepsi Man, but like
Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
So both StarCraft and StarCraft Brood War are now free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
I
awesome.
guess
you download?
they weren't free before.
No, they weren't. And
No,
that game came
okay.
out when, like,
Well,
1996.
it's like, it was really tough to get it on like modern PCs.
Oh.
So because it was like here's just like an update. They actually patched it too.
Why don't they make an updated version of Monopoly Junior so we can actually play on your fucking computer?
I'll ask Blizzard.
Listen, Blizzard, call up Hasbro Interactive, a company that no longer exists as of 2001, and get them on the fucking phone. I need to talk to them.
I think
See, like they turn in their chair slowly. Just like, you're right, Blake. It's been too long since we worked with Hasbro Interactive, which was just disemboweled in 2001.
Disbarred. You've been disbarred, Hasbro Interactive Studios.
You are to be publicly flawed.
let me ask you a question about Blizzard real quick.
Yeah.
So they made
No, I'm answering this question. Kobe, simmer down. Lay it on me, David.
So they just updated StarCraft and StarCraft Brood War.
Yes.
On Diablo's anniversary recently, I believe they updated Diablo 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I'm aware of this. No talking.
Oh, okay.
Not you, David. Continue.
The only older games they haven't updated are the Warcraft games. Warcraft 1, 2, and 3.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that'll come soon, or do you think they'll just not do that and make WoW the replacement for that?
I think it'll definitely come soon.
Yeah?
With
Think so?
my knowledge of the Warcraft series, including Workout World.
Yeah.
And Workout World too.
Although, I feel like Workout World is too big for them to care about the original trilogy.
Let me ask Blake. Do you think Workout World's 10-month subscription monthly is worth it?
I prefer Planet Fitness myself. What are we talking about?
Does that not exist anymore? Isn't there one in...
Planet Fitness?
It's right by my
Workout
house.
World.
Oh, Workout World.
Yeah,
I think it exists, yeah.
I was like, they're taking my money every month. They better fucking exist.
Very astute observation, and you know.
What would you like to add?
What was the question? Oh yeah, like, Workout World.
Do you think they'll revamp
they'll
Warcraft
do
1, 2, and 3?
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. Once they realize Workout World is not making as much money, they'll do something about it, because that game's been on decline for a while. Well, it's
definitely.
like spike decline.
Yeah, I actually don't know the metrics on it right now. I think the start of Legion was like a huge boost.
Oh yeah,
I
I got back into it for a while.
Yeah, I don't know how much it is, what the metrics are now. The millions of people playing it.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
And StarCraft is free.
Definitely.
Like, they could have easily just been like re-release. I think they're actually doing a remastered version and then charging for that one. But these original ones, they're just like, here, we patched it for you guys, and here you go, just have it for free with the expansion.
Mm-hmm.
That's so awesome. That's
It
so cool.
It is pretty awesome.
So go on, Blake.
Speaking of StarCraft Remastered, it's coming out this summer, which I think we know.
Yep.
But
cool.
it will be cross-play compatible with the original StarCraft.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
What? Whoa, that's cool. So you could like...
That's
The
really...
shit lit.
Actually, I both like and dislike that.
Yeah, I was gonna say at a competitive level, wouldn't that...
It's gonna suck.
Would you like to elaborate?
StarCraft 1 is bigger in Korea than StarCraft 2. Mm-hmm. So if someone is like, oh man, StarCraft 1 Remaster, I never played this game, but I liked StarCraft 2 a bit, I'm going to play online. They're going to go up against a competitive Korean person who's just going to whoop them.
Even with dedicated servers.
Yeah.
Like...
No one's going to...
How they're going to do the servers for that? Are they going to keep dedicated like region servers, I wonder? Like,
probably.
As many as StarCraft 2, I wonder.
Actually, I don't know.
That competitive StarCraft, like the ranking ladder, is less popular than co-op mode right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Co-op mode are what people are playing.
That's because everyone in competitive StarCraft 2 is a master at the game.
I've been playing for years.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's even worse with Brood War, because Brood War is the most popular competitive sport in Korea.
David, when are you and I going to become tag team professional StarCraft players?
This summer.
This summer.
That's when it's happening.
I'd love to play competitive StarCraft with you.
Let's do it. Brood War competitive.
You are probably better than me.
Nope, let's do it.
I never played the original.
Let's do it.
Brood War is not the original.
It's the expansion to the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the vanilla. I know my StarCraft. I played years and years of
What's your
StarCraft.
favorite? What's your favorite?
The gun.
faction?
Choo-choo.
The gun.
I like the guy with the cigar. You know that
Oh,
guy?
he's right. That's
Rainer?
No, it's not Rainer. Oh, I guess Rainer.
Guy with
I was
the
thinking
cigar?
the other guy, Tychus.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you love Tychus, Blake?
Yes.
How can you love him? He's the worst.
He's
the
my
bad guy.
fave. I like his style of shoes. Anyway. So, yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
Yes.
I like his
anyway,
Jordans.
what is the news after StarCraft?
Well,
None.
What can I do after I craft some
Last week.
stars? Yeah.
last week
Mhm.
we talked about the silly decision to discontinue the NES Classic Edition.
Yeah.
True.
Because Nintendo was like, here's 4 of them, fight over it.
Yep, pretty much.
And then they were going for like a $1.50,
Yep.
right? And
$1.50.
then they're like, and then they're like, yeah, we're officially discontinuing it, and now the price is doubled
to $3.
No, $300.
Wait,
If you want the NES Classic Edition.
this is like official?
No.
Oh, this is scalpers.
Yeah, scalpers.
Okay. Sorry, that was the
Yeah, the going rate online.
Yeah, if you go on eBay or something.
Yeah.
Lame.
So according to Eurogamer, the European gamers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I love Eurogamer. Yeah, according to the Coalition of European Gamers
Yep.
for
So,
America.
The Council of
Apparently-
European Gamers.
Apparently, Nintendo is releasing the Super NES Classic
yeah. Saw
this
Super!
holiday season.
NES Classic!
that. Alpha!
Yes. So, and plans for this are a major reason why the NES Classic Edition did not get more stock,
Interesting.
and
Right.
why they, pulled the rug under it.
I mean,
never-
SNES is better anyway, in my opinion.
I never
so.
owned one.
But you missed out.
I went from classic NES to Sega Genesis,
Genesis is okay.
and then to N64.
I never had a classic. I had to go over a friend's house to play NES.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, what games would you like to see?
Super Mario RPG. Best game ever.
Oh, that'd be
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on the Virtual Console.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I want it on
Turtles and-
SNES.
Do you
I'd like to
think-
see
Turtles in time, yo! Yes.
Do you-
Sorry, yeah.
I mean, seeing what was on the NES Classic Edition, it kind of gives you a feeling of like what can go on
Right.
shit like this.
Yeah.
Like they got like third party, they got like Mega Man and stuff, and like Final
Oh, cool.
Fantasy.
Yo, Mega
So,
Man X, yeah,
I
definitely.
do you think they'll get Chrono Trigger?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't. They would probably get Seeker of Mana before they would get
That's
Chrono
true.
Trigger.
But
For- if
who
they
would
Chrono
want
Trigger.
that over the
That's a
Chrono
good- oh, not
Trigger?
over it.
Everyone
That's a
wants
good
Chrono Trigger.
Yeah,
See,
I think it would
they're
be
gonna-
very smart.
I just want to
get
hear
Chrono
Square say the words Chrono Trigger. That's all. That's all I want in my life.
They just like go up to like their E3 stage or like a stage, yeah, like Chrono Trigger.
So what do you? What do you think the only game that would get people equally as hype as Final Fantasy VII Remake and Kingdom Hearts 3? If they were like,
Chrono
Trigger,
Trigger remastered.
yeah, exactly.
From way forward.
If
They
they-
got the original voice actors.
From Chrono Trigger?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know the ones. You know how Chrono
I
was a
love
mute.
yeah.
That was the joke.
If they made a new entry to the Chrono franchise, or if they were just like Chrono Trigger for the PS4, everyone would lose their minds. But I think it's a little hard to because the artist was the Dragon Ball artist.
Yeah,
Akira
Akira
Toriyama.
Toriyama.
Yeah, and that's but if you made like a modern game like 3D, like he wouldn't really be able to do much art.
I
Dragon
mean,
Quest.
he already does.
That's true.
Yeah, he
That's
does
true.
Dragon Quest art.
That's true. I guess
Well,
it
to
could
be
just be like
fair, they just can't do anymore with Chrono Trigger. It was
I
such a
know.
complete story.
that. Yeah.
You get Chrono Cross, which is like the spiritual sort of successor.
Shouts
to it.
out to Corey.
Yeah, shout out to Corey Croft. He created our intro.
Yeah.
And I like Chrono Cross.
Yeah.
His address.
His social security number. His list of fears.
What's that from?
Family Guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm looking for my son Chris. Here, look, I have his picture right here. A list of his fears on the back. Wow, that's a
I think he also includes social security number.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Chrono Trigger's cool.
Oh, no, it was a school schedule.
Oh
That's
yeah,
just the
yeah,
fears.
yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, Chrono Trigger, it just can't have a sequel. It could have a remake,
I know.
I think.
It could have a remake, yeah.
It'd be cool as one of them, not a full 3D remake, but you know what I mean? It's like the updated. I'm trying
Would
to
you
think of a
see
good
it
example.
like how they're remaking Final Fantasy VII?
No. I mean, if they did, would people really like that? Because you would have to change.
It'd be
the
so
entire-
beautiful.
Everything.
It would be gorgeous. I'd like
be
to see
so
what it looked-
beautiful.
The art style doesn't.
Translate well.
Yeah, it doesn't translate well. Akira
Yeah.
Toriyama looking like that.
Yeah, or just
It has to have its own like.
how'd that work?
It'd have to be like a.
I mean, Dragon Quest XI looks pretty pretty hot.
Right, but that's like style.
saying?
That's what I'm saying. It has to be like.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
style.
It
Yeah.
can't be like uber realistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It can't be like Final Fantasy 15 looking.
Yeah, no. No, you know how like Chrono Trigger had the anime cutscenes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least in the
that'd be
PS1 release and the DS.
awesome. Basically, they just need to make like a Tails game.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That'd be awesome, actually. Yeah.
that'd be great.
Actually, would probably play like that too.
Yeah,
Considering the old combat style would, like, you just have Chrono be like you control him, and everyone else would do like the combo moves with you and stuff. I think that would work. That'd be cool.
Fuck you, Blake. So, Chrono Trigger.
It's so good, yes.
Yeah, it is. It's a 10 out of 10.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's. Oh, man, I forgot what I was going to say now.
This is a good game.
It's just a good game.
It's a good game.
I don't need to say anymore.
Yeah.
If you haven't played Chrono Trigger, get the DS version for
Yeah.
one. That
Yeah,
version
yeah.
is like
Mhm.
It
perfect.
comes with all the anime cutscenes too.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Did you play that game originally as a kid, or did you play that later in life?
I played it on a SNES emulator
When you were older?
That's
around like 2009.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
played it on a SNES emulator around that same time
Yeah.
too, as we were into it. But I didn't beat it until I got the DS one.
Oh, I beat it on the SNES.
Yeah. Who was your team? I don't
There's only one real team.
Well, Chrono, Magus,
Oh, yeah.
Mogus,
I want to use him.
and I don't remember.
Bluebird? Was it the
was
Princess
probably-
Girl? The healer?
It was probably Robo
Oh, Robo?
Yeah, they're right.
or Mr. Frog,
Frog and Luca, man,
Frog and Luca.
all the way.
Really? I had
All the way.
Chrono. I had Princess, whatever her name was.
Mhm, Marley.
Marley, yeah. And then, I kept switching out the third one. Though I liked Luca a lot, I didn't really keep her.
Hmm.
I think it was between Frog and I really wanted to keep Magus in there most of the time.
Frog is just good because cross slash.
Cross slash.
So good.
Now I have a question for both of you.
Mhm.
Did you revive Chrono?
Yes.
Duh.
Spoilers.
Yes. Spoilers. the game's pretty old. Yes,
Yeah,
I
The
did.
game's pretty old. Yeah, dude. Chrono Trigger. Straight banging 0.5.
Yeah.
on our
dude.
side.
I feel like most people agree. That's just
Yeah.
a good game. It's classic.
And if you want to see a good playthrough, did they stream it?
Yeah, I think Jesse Cox and a few others were streaming it like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, just from like beginning to end.
Yeah.
So I think that was the first time they played.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was the first one.
and they
then
did, Super Mario RPG after
And then
that.
next they're doing Final Fantasy 6, I think.
No, didn't they already do that?
Oh, did they? Maybe
think
they
so.
already did. Maybe that was the first one they did. I never, you know what? I never played 6.
6 is a good one.
I'd like to.
It's a good
I
game.
can see them putting Final Fantasy 6 or is it 4?
3. It was 3 in here.
Okay.
And it was 6 in Japan.
All right, so Final Fantasy 3 on the
Mhm.
Classic Edition because they have Final Fantasy on
Oh,
for
they
the
do.
NES on.
Oh yeah, then they'd probably have all the ones that are on the SNES.
Although
That'd be
they're
cool.
way more free about Final
Like,
Fantasy 1
yeah.
and like 1 through 4
I
than
agree.
they are about 6.
Yeah.
I can also see like Earthbound and of course like
Yep.
Link to the Past and
Yep.
Super Mario World.
Oh, Link to the Past would be a
Super Metroid. I played the crap out of Super
of
Metroid
course.
when I was a
That-
kid.
That's
Shaq Fu
has to be on.
on SNES. I
Shaq
know it was on the
Fu.
Genesis, but wasn't it also on?
Probably.
Oh,
The Power
when's the
Rangers
second-
adventure game.
When's the next Shaq
They
Fu
wouldn't
coming
put
out? They got kickstarted.
Didn't that get kickstarted a while ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still in development. They're waiting until it's
Waiting
perfect.
for you, Shaq.
Waiting for you, Shaq.
Get on it.
He's got to do his voice lines.
yeah, he has to
It's gonna
voice
be as
act
good
it.
as Injustice 2. Some charts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you could actually hack the NES Classic Edition and add more games.
Oh, yeah, I
that's
heard about
awesome.
that.
So I'm gonna make sure because I had like 3 opportunities. Like it was in my cart on like Best Buy. I could have got the NES Classic Edition. I wanted it mostly just because I wanted the
'cause.
controller
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it plugs into your like Wiimote or whatever.
It's a USB.
Yeah. So yeah, I could have got one, but obviously I'm probably never gonna get one.
At this
Mr.
rate.
Chance.
No.
Honestly, I just don't like. I wasn't interested because one, the NES game's not really that into.
Yeah.
Also, like I
Mario Brothers 3 though. Super Mario Brothers 3 though.
spaghetti. I don't like the aesthetic of the system.
Yeah.
I get it; it's a product of its
Tiny.
time, you know.
I feel you.
Just like even the original, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the loader, like the game loader.
Oh, the
That's-
top loader.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, it's not a top loader, right? Isn't that SNES? Isn't that what a top loader is? I might.
You
be
mean
wrong.
the one that like
slide
the
into
nerd
it.
has, where you pop it up
No. Like the original where you. Go
Oh, yeah,
slide
yeah.
it in. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a side
like a
loader?
toaster?
Right there. Well,
Like a toaster.
Toaster.
you don't
yeah.
put a toast in sideways.
Sometimes you do. There's some toasters like that.
Toaster oven. Yeah.
Shut up.
Let me tell you a story about when I was in Japan and I saw a Famicom for 4,000 yen, which is like $40. And here they sell for a lot more than that, and I should have bought it. I didn't.
Region lots.
I didn't. It was just there. It was in a bin. It was just in a bin wrapped in plastic with the price tag on it. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna.
There was probably like a bar of gold in it too.
Probably. I should have just bought it and resold it.
A vial that contained like super strength.
Mm-hmm.
Just drink it.
Missed opportunities.
Missed opportunities.
So I'm gonna make sure to get the Super NES Classic Edition because I like the Super Nintendo more than the NES.
Mm-hmm.
And plus,
Everyone
if you can hack it, I'm just gonna put like Super Mario Brothers 3 on.
You can hack it.
The NES.
You can hack it like the guy from iRobot.
Yeah, like Will Smith from iRobot.
I'm in.
I'm in. Bullshit.
True. As he chokes out his dog.
Oh no. And he neuralizes the audience.
Yeah. Tommy Lee Jones is there.
The song from Men in Black. The one that was like a ripoff of some 80s.
Yeah, the
song.
one that goes like Wild Wild West.
That song.
He's like,
That's my
Wow,
favorite
wow.
Hitchcock song.
I'm trying to remember that one line that everyone remembers from that movie, but like nobody remembers the rest of that movie. It was like, "What are you, hand job?" Or he calls him that.
I said Hitchcock. I mean Hancock.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
My bad.
Blake, just
Isn't Hitchcock like this famous
Blake.
author
Alfred
or
Hitchcock.
musician or
Blake.
like theater guy?
Blake.
What?
Just what's next on the list?
All right. So Binding of Isaac, the creator, his personal Twitter account.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, here's an amiibo."
Nah, man, that didn't happen yet in this timeline of events. So he was like, "Hey," he put up a poll.
Yeah.
Like, you know how remember when I put a poll up
Sure,
in our
Blake,
Facebook chat when I was like, "Is Kobe a bitch?"
Yep.
When did you do that? Oh yeah.
And then you
like,
answered Avada Kedavra.
Yes.
Avada Kedavra. Fucking Cedric. So
little bitch Cedric.
So the creator put up a poll. He was like, "Hey, would you be interested in buying an Isaac amiibo?" And like the choices were like, yes, yes, but I don't have a Switch. Yes, but I don't have a Switch, and fuck no. And
Really?
yes, and yes, even if I don't have a Switch, were the top like
that would have
choices to like,
Yeah.
in terms of winning.
Yeah.
So and then Nicholas Inc. I actually looked up how to say their developer name.
Nicholas Link
Inc. Incorporated.
That's a
So their official Twitter account tweeted out this following sentence. Well, it's a couple sentences. It says, "What's that? You really want an hashtag amiibo from the Binding of Isaac *Afterbirth Plus on the hashtag Nintendo Switch, comma? Question mark." And then they put out a picture of an Isaac amiibo.
Pretty cool.
So,
would have been really awkward if everybody said "fuck no."
yeah. This was like 3 days after he asked. And we'll put up the picture. So.
Do you think it's a little strange that a game like Binding of Isaac, which is like super like violent and demented, is getting an amiibo on the Switch for like Nintendo, who's a super kid friendly?
Hey man,
company?
We have a fucking Bayonetta amiibo.
That's true,
I mean,
but
she's in Smash, but
yeah,
still.
yeah, I guess that's true.
Have you played a Bayonetta game?
I have not.
That shit.
I know all about them,
raunchy.
Really, you haven't?
No, I've never played Bayonetta.
Awesome.
Yeah,
it's really good.
I mean, I've seen them and like they
you
look
can now
awesome.
play it on the PC in 4K.
True, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's used to play it.
Yeah.
It's not that long of a game either. We beat it in like 2 sittings.
It's really short.
Yeah. I haven't played Bayonetta 2 yet.
Man, I want a new Devil May Cry. That reminds me. Spectacle Fighters remind me of it.
Hey, it's
I want one.
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry 6
I want it.
coming out.
I want it.
Wait, was there a 5th one?
No, I think 5. Guess the 5th one's technically DMC.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so DMC 2 comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like the old Dante just murders the new one.
Like Deadpool style.
Yeah, and he's like, "This is my game."
And he just said, "Let's dance."
And then pizza like is around his
Listen,
dick.
if I could get a fully remastered version of the first cutscene in Devil May Cry 3,
Hell yeah.
I will pay.
Hell
for that.
yeah.
Capcom, you hear me? I will pay you for that.
Hell yes.
Kickstart.
Be awesome. Yep, just for the cutscene.
I just all I want is a cutscene.
Yep.
Where he just like shoots a billiard ball and then like flies into another billiard ball.
Yep.
And breaks the fighting billiard balls.
Yep.
And they just kill all the.
Yep. And then pizza.
Yeah. You catch it.
Pizza.
Let's dance.
French
Yeah.
fry.
And the jukebox doesn't work.
Yep.
Pizza
Smash
French
it.
fry.
That's it. We can reenact it. Let's do a reenactment of it.
Sure.
You have a white wig.
I'm down. I do have a white wig.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm okay with DMC, but I would like Devil May Cry 5.
I haven't played DMC. I want to though.
I mean, it's a good game. It's just different.
Yeah,
But-
that's fine.
I don't think it was smart to poke fun at.
Yeah, with the
The
wig.
other DLC.
Honestly,
Not
I
don't know what I'm talking about.
I still don't really think it was
The
smart.
other DMC.
I don't think it was smart to rebrand Devil May Cry, honestly. Like, it did well. It did as good as the Devil May Cry games do, but they had something good going. There was no real reason to rebrand
Well,
it.
Devil May Cry 4 didn't do very well.
I
And it was
guess.
like really, it was just really hit or miss. It was really
I
weird.
suppose.
It's halfway through the game. You just play as Dante. That's
Yeah,
it. Like,
you
they just
play as
drop the main character.
Plays two different characters, yeah.
Very
Real weird,
strange,
yeah.
kind of jarring. But when you play as Dante, it's so much fun because
Yeah.
he's not serious at all.
True.
It's just classic Devil May Cry.
Yep.
I don't really like Virgil in DMC.
Racist.
Yeah.
What?
Just
It's a white guy.
I feel like
Japanese, I guess?
the Dante in DMC, like I don't care about, like, he looks different, all that stuff, I don't care. But he isn't as silly as the original Dante. He's very much like
he's a punk.
punk.
He's an
Yeah,
edgelord.
Which is
yeah.
cool.
He is a punk edgelord.
edgelord.
It's cool, but it's not like silly. I don't know, man. Like that silly craziness that Dante usually is.
Yeah, I'll have to play it.
Yeah.
What's next on the news, Blake?
Yeah. What's next on the
I'm
news,
glad you asked.
Blake?
Thanks.
Well, so
Me too. Brett
next
Favre.
week on the 28th, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe comes out. I'm gonna be lit. Already bought it. I mean, well, like pre-ordered and stuff. Can't wait. But
You get your
so there's some, I wouldn't say hidden features, but they're not being advertised because they're
Like what?
Because the review copies are already out, you know, and they got like YouTube channels like Game Explain and stuff.
Yeah.
That like this is a comparison video. blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah.
So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe can actually be played by itself.
What does that mean?
So if you press start, right? If you're in a race, right? You press start. There's a option called Smart Steering and Auto Accelerate.
Are you telling me that the go-karts in Mario Kart are self-driving cars?
Yes.
What's the point of playing the game?
Well, all right.
do
So
not.
so it won't fire items automatically, and you basically drive like an old person. So you just drive, and then when you're getting close to a turn, you just slow down, and like sometimes you kind of the back of your vehicle bumps into the corner, like the wall or something, and then you just keep going.
So, do you think this is more of like to show off some tech? Because there doesn't seem to be any reason to use that feature at all in the game.
I don't know if you're just dicking around. I don't know why they added it. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's weird. It has to be to show off tech, like to show off some sort of like driving AI or something.
I guess.
I think
No
it's
idea.
fucking weird, man.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's
It's
a weird
absolutely
feature.
weird. Yeah, strange.
Mario Kart 8, you can drive like your grandma.
You can drive a Tesla.
Actually,
Go
you're
kart.
not even driving. Why
I mean,
drive?
there is a Mercedes Benz.
There is.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So.
Perfect.
You can drive.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you want to go to the speed limit in Mario Kart, they'll do it for you.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like you're just going mad slow.
You know what also had auto driving cars? iRobot.
Holy fucking
Full
shit.
circle.
You can play as Will Smith with DLC. He's like, wow,
Bro, that'd be
wow.
lit.
Yo, can we make a petition to get Will Smith in Mario Kart?
Yeah,
I
along with
would
Danny
sign it.
DeVito in Detective Pikachu.
If that ever gets localized.
We just need to contact Will Smith and be like, yo, have you ever wanted to be in Mario Kart? Because now's your chance.
There was something. Oh, there was a video of like The Rock chasing his kid in a Pikachu outfit, or a giant like costume
Yeah.
Pikachu. That was weird.
Yeah, it sounds
I was
weird.
He's like, I'll kill you.
Are you trying to say all black people look the same? Because you just talking about Will Smith and then just talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson? He's half Samoan, you racist bastard.
Hey, Blake, I think maybe you might be the racist one there. No, please. Wait.
Don't make me.
People don't even know what you're doing.
I know.
Nope, no one has any idea what's happening.
Shouts out to Wormtail and Voldemort. So
Yeah, my homeboy.
So in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can actually have 2 items, kind of like Double Dash and like a lot of other Mario Karts.
I guess.
Cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of Double Dash, where's Double Dash 2?
Up your fucking asshole.
Double dash double.
Double dash double.
Double dash
Quadruple dash.
second.
Quadruple dash.
Quadruple.
Yes.
Double the dash.
Yes.
Anyway, so
4 people per car.
So this was known, but kind of like Double Dash, there's the double item box.
Cool.
It's like ooh,
Cool.
pretty. So in the original Mario Kart 8, or Ocho, as they say in other countries.
Other countries.
Also this country, because we are a melting pot. We have diversity.
Keep going.
Nah, that's the end.
And we will not stand for terrorism or Bill O'Reilly. He's been fired.
That's so topical.
So in the regular Mario Kart 8, if you're in an online lobby, you can't change your character or your vehicle without backing out all the way. Stupid, right?
Pretty stupid.
You can now change it on the fly.
Whoa.
In an online lobby in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
It's like,
cool.
It's like Nintendo finally has 2008 online multiplayer.
Yes. Can confirm. So that's cool. Yeah.
Huh.
Also, do you know what fire hopping is in Mario Kart 8?
It's like when you drift.
No.
Right?
Is that when you go over a ramp and when you hit the ground you can...
No, you dumbass.
No, it's when you hop and turn the purple fire, right?
Him, man? You're like, dumbass.
It's like the
You're fucking idiot.
It's like the red, blue, purple fire, right?
No, that's drifting.
Oh,
So
okay.
fire
Some
hopping
drifting.
is only in Mario Kart 8.
Oh, okay.
And, I think it's like kind of like an exploit,
Mhm.
kind of.
Uh-huh.
So basically, you'd because you can like hop, right?
Yeah.
So you get like a boost, and then you can like hop like kind of like back and forth.
Blake doesn't even know. He's a dumbass.
So basically, you like gain like a substantial amount of speed while doing it.
Yeah.
And I guess they removed it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because it was cheap and stupid.
Cool.
Yeah. So, what are you looking up? Huh?
Don't worry about it.
You looking up fire hopping?
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Don't worry about it, Blake.
Huh?
Don't
Fire
worry about
hopping
it.
sounds like a pretty nifty dance. Like an EMD
So-
concert.
Yeah, it kind of does.
That's the last bit of the news. But there is something I'd like to talk about. Please pull up
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
your Facebook Messenger.
I saw it already.
Well, I want you to click links, and I want you to look.
I've clicked these links previously.
I got a spam email for skin repair.
Nice.
Cool.
Which part of your skin?
I'm not opening that up. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, there was this post on Reddit, right?
Post-apocalyptic Reddit.
Pokemans.
Yes.
Mhm.
Can confirm.
Yeah.
So this was posted in r/gaming.
Yes, correct.
That particular subreddit.
I was there in that subreddit when this was posted.
Really?
At work. When I shouldn't have been.
I was gonna say, shouldn't you be working? So basically, the title of said post is actually gets cut off. I can't really see it.
Very good.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty much saying that Pokemon used to look better with their old style of eyeballs.
Yes.
And now the new style of eyeballs makes them look like stuffed animals instead of monstrous beasts.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
And like I like this. This is blowing my mind.
Yeah, it's really a thing.
So basically, oh fuck, keep redirecting me to like the Reddit app.
Pretty much like the old Pokemon had like downward tilted like angry eyes.
Angry anime eyes.
Yeah, like think like Dragon Ball Z eyes.
Yeah.
That's what they had.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and now they have like oval shaped, very large pupil, like modern day anime eyes.
Yeah.
And it looks way worse.
It looks cool.
The old eyes on the new Pokemon look way better.
Yeah, some of them are like, oh, it's whatever.
So if you click that Imgur,
yeah, I guess
link I sent you,
some of them kind of look weird.
Some guy made a some guy named Burl Chicken on Reddit.
Burl Chicken, yep. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna credit you.
Shoutouts to Burl Chicken.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So he like changed different Pokemon.
I'll link it in the description.
Yes, who has the anime eyes, but not really anime eyes, and like switches them with like Generation 1, 2, and
yeah, like I'm seeing like
eyes, yeah.
like Tentacruel's eyes and like all that
well,
stuff.
Tentacruel already had the eyes.
Yeah, no, I'm
But
saying
it
like
shows tentacle eyes with like
with
the
the-
anime
yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
It's bad. I like Rockruff.
Looks
you guys look at
way
him, like,
better.
Yeah, it looks a
Yeah.
million times better.
it looks like a Growlithe,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I don't really like Beware. I don't know the newer one. Is that
Oh
how you
yeah,
pronounce it?
yeah.
Beware?
Those eyes look weird.
Yeah, I don't really like.
They
that.
don't really fit the shape of the body, so sometimes they look a little strange.
I mean, it makes them look a lot more sinister.
yeah,
I agree.
exactly.
Yeah,
But-
I don't really like Gudra.
They're supposed to be
Gujo looks fucking pissed.
yeah.
That's not how I picture Gudra.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like things that fight each other. You'd think that they would look like angry, but instead of like the new ones just look adorable and like I don't want them to be adorable. I want them to kill each other.
We're derpy.
You know?
Like,
I
think
yeah.
I think Greninja looks a lot better.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Greninja looks
And
pretty cool.
Greninja already looks great.
Yeah.
in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I like to see more that treatment given to other Pokemon. See what
Yeah.
it looks like.
It looks way better.
Hmm.
I hope Nintendo sees it.
Such a
They don't care.
I know they
like
don't care.
And it's Game Freak.
Yeah.
such a minor
Whatever.
The
change.
Pokemon company.
They don't care.
Yeah.
But it's just the style of anime.
Mm.
Because when Pokemon originally came out, the big anime were DBZ.
Yeah.
You know, like Gundam,
Mhm,
all those. And now it's, you know, all cutesy moe stuff. And that's
That's true.
what Pokemon
That
is
is true.
designed after.
Is
So
Pikachu your waifu? Like,
which
for the
Pokemon
Rock.
is your waifu or husbando?
I'm
Go ahead.
gonna say Snorlax.
Good choice.
Pinsir.
Good choice.
Pinsir?
Pinsir.
Sounds
Can't
dangerous.
protect me.
Give him the clamps.
The clown. Have you ever seen like Mega Pinsir?
Yeah. hmm
Now imagine, like, close your eyes, right? Everybody at home,
Eyes
close your
closed.
eyes.
My eyes are closed.
That thing is fucking running at you. Fuck.
Only it has the cute moe eyes. the new cute eyes.
Oh, it's so adorable as it rips my fucking.
So I'm gonna ask you
legs
guys.
off.
I'm gonna ask you boys a question.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the cutesy anime of, nowadays.
Yes. Correct.
Mhm.
What is your favorite one?
My favorite modern anime.
Cutesy anime.
Cutesy anime.
And we'll go David, then Colby,
I don't-
then myself.
I don't really know too many.
Okay.
Cutesy anime.
Uh,
Well, I'm gonna open up my anime.
I
list real
guess
quick.
Clanad, if that is,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
drawn like a cutesy anime, so I guess that
Mhm.
one.
That
Good
counts.
ass show.
Mhm.
The feels.
How about you, Colby?
Quick, buy time.
Because I don't want to reveal mine yet.
You're not a big anime watcher, so I'm curious.
Well, I'll go after you.
He's looking up his anime.
I gotta log in.
I do.
Yeah.
Man,
Ooh, that's quite the list. You
how
got there,
controversial
Colby.
is it to say that I don't like Sword Art Online?
You don't
Dude,
like
no.
Soat?
I was.
Yeah.
I spent the whole weekend
Yeah.
at work watching videos of
Uh-huh.
like, why Sword Art Online is garbage.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. It's a bad show.
Especially after watching those videos, I'm like, wow, this show is.
What's wrong with it?
Oh man,
It's just not good. It's
Give
just
the main criticism of Sword Art Online. Besides, it's not good.
I mean, in my mind, I compare Sword Art Online to Dot Hack Sign because they're both like they're stuck in a video game
Mhm,
style.
mhm. Mhm.
Dot Hack Sign had compelling characters with a mystery behind it as to
Mhm.
why is this happening. Sword Art was just kind of like, I gotta kill this dude. I'm in the game.
Sword Art Online does a lot of things.
I
wrong.
just
One main character, boring as shit.
Yeah.
He is just I'm the best at everything, and I have no personality about it.
Mhm.
Two, it's a harem, which is always horrible when it
Yeah.
comes to and with girls who have absolutely zero personality.
Mhm.
Three, the show often forgets its own rules, like especially in the game world. where, like,
Yeah.
they'll do something and then like kind of just like fucked it up in future episodes. Plot just takes a downward spiral right quick after the first game.
Yeah.
But even then, the first game had a lot of problems.
It should have ended it with one season.
Even then, the first season sucked.
Yeah.
Because it had the second game in the first season. Even then, like, I don't
Oh
know,
yeah,
I
second
think-
game wasn't the first season.
It's a game that it's a show that kind of forgot what the point of it was. It was like first episode, this is awesome. This
Yeah.
concept is great, and then it just went on a train right
Yeah.
off the cliff.
And that was like, now it's this game. Now it's this game. Now it was just too
Mm-hmm.
much. Too much. But that didn't answer the question. What's your favorite cutesy anime?
I like Nisekoi.
I don't know what that is.
Nisekoi is this really popular trashy harem, really boring main character show.
Yep.
It's this weird, just like it's not that good of a show. But it's
Yep.
just about this guy who has like this key around. His family's the head of like the Yakuza, essentially, like this like local gang, and he meets this girl who's a rival of this American gang,
Yep.
and they're supposed to. The parents are like, "You guys are gonna marry so that we don't start a gang war." And and then other girls fall in love with the main character and stuff.
Of course.
But he has this key around his neck that was given to him from a girl he liked when he was a little kid.
Yeah.
And it was like, I have this locket. Oh no, he has the locket, and he's like, somebody has the key. I promised to whoever has the key that I would marry him. Yeah. And it just so happens every love interest has a key.
Of course.
But every time they try to unlock it, like something would happen. The key breaks in the lock, so they have to get it repaired for it's just a really bad show, but like it's cute. I love it. And I don't know why. It's just kind of funny. Maybe that's not my favorite. It's just the first one I saw here. But what about you, Blake?
My favorite is Bible Black. Alright, so let's go to upcoming releases.
Dude, were you just waiting to say this entire time?
Alright, upcoming releases. So April 20th. That is tomorrow. Well, it's already going to be past when this gets posted. But Halo 20th. For Steam, we have Halo Wars Definitive Edition.
Okay, cool.
This was just announced like the other day, actually. So that's cool.
Cool.
Apparently Halo Wars is trash. But anyways, we have Siberia the Third, or it's just probably Siberia 3 for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. What?
Yeah, no, go on.
So we have April 21st. We got Micro Machines World Series. We talked about this last week. And I thought we were recording on Friday. So
cool.
You're not an anime watcher. How did you know Bible Black was a thing?
Anyways, so we got that's for the PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. But so on April 25th, we got 6 games coming out. That's a lot of games.
That's a lot of games.
26.
So we got Dragon Quest Heroes the Second.
You said 26. I'm sorry.
25th.
Yeah,
You dumbass.
25th.
So we got Dragon Quest Heroes Second. The
cool.
The two. I'm gonna say the two for PC. Yeah,
that's incorrect. We're going
for PlayStation 4. We have Outlast 2.
I'm actually excited about that.
PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
I'm excited about that.
I never played Outlast.
Outlast 1 was kind of garbage, but Outlast 2 is like it's like completely different from the first one, and it looks really good.
Okay.
From the demo of what I've seen.
All right, we got Pinstripe for PC and iOS. We got Puyo Puyo Tetris for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4.
We got Puyo.
That's right. So we got Sniper: Ghost Warrior 3. That sounds
didn't a sniper game just come out? Didn't Sniper Elite just come out?
Yeah.
Do you think it
Damn.
was like the same series?
Probably. It's
what is it called?
Sniper: Ghost Warrior 3.
It's just like a.
That sounds like the most badass shit. Like you're sniping out Ghost Warriors.
Yeah, you're Danny Fenton,
and you have to use like ghost
rifle.
bullets.
Yeah, you're sniping ghosts. Hell yeah.
Are you just insane?
None of my bullets are working.
Imagine if they made a game where you like just shot ghosts, right? And then it actually ended up being that you were just crazy and you were just shooting at nothing the entire game.
So it's like
hatred.
Fucking that camera game.
Fatal Frame?
Yeah.
Kind of only with guns.
Yeah.
I'd like it more if you were shooting ghosts, but everyone around you had couldn't see or know what you're doing, so you're just kind of firing, but nothing, and people just
firing into a crowd of civilians.
It reminds me of a
ghost bullets.
Yeah, ghost bullets. So nothing happens.
That'll hold up in court.
Yo, bro, use ghost bullets.
I saved them from the ghosts.
That reminds me of Resident Evil Revelations 2. There's one part in the game where all the enemies are invisible, and you just have to have your partner point at them just to know where they are.
Well, that's cool.
And you can't see them, and you're shooting at nothing.
Co-op?
Yep.
Cool. Well, so like if you're the other person, you're just pointing.
If you're player 2, you can see faintly the enemies like flying.
So if you're not Claire.
No, it's like a little girl who's like half Wesker. Okay. Spoilers.
What?
But she can see them, but whoever's playing Barry and has the guns can't see them, but has to shoot.
That's cool. I like that. That's
cool
an
mechanic.
Awesome co-op mechanic.
Is there a Jill sandwich in that game?
I wish.
So we also got What Remains of Edith Finch for PC.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
PlayStation 4.
Mm-hmm.
So on April 27th, we have all PC games. You ready for this?
Yeah.
3 of them.
Lay them on me.
What about you, Cole? We can't lay them on you?
Yeah.
Can't lay on?
Lay it on.
All right. So we got Expeditions, Vikings. How badass does that sound?
Expeditions, Vikings.
Yeah.
So Jotun.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Probably
sounds like a Discovery Channel special.
I know, dude. It does.
It does.
So we got Psycho Pass, mandatory happiness.
Is it a visual novel?
It's probably a visual novel.
I gotta tell you, this happiness, it's mandatory. So we also got Warhammer 40,000, Dawn of War 3.
More Warhammer games.
Yeah, 40K.
So many of them.
Wait, Dawn of War 3?
Dawn of War 3.
I have Dawn of War on my I got it at a Humble Bundle. It was a good game.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know about the series. So. Cool.
And on April 28th, we got 3 more games to finish off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We got Little Nightmares for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One.
I think I've heard of that. I feel like that sounds familiar.
I'm interested. I'm looking it up.
We have Constructor HD for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
And
cool.
And we are going to top this off with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch.
Oh, yeah. We looked at Little Nightmares.
Yeah.
It was the side-scroller platformer, horror kind of thing.
Yeah. We looked at it.
Yeah, we looked at it. Cool. Yeah.
Something's very funny to Blake.
Yeah, what's funny, Blake?
Don't worry about it.
Tell me after?
Maybe. So that's it.
Cool. All right.
Damn.
Anybody got any closing statements, arguments, debates, quandaries, questions, concerns?
If you're still listening, which I know you aren't, I would appreciate it if you went to our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. Please.
And
they're so desperate.
Just click some buttons. Just do a couple clicks. Do a like. Do a subscribe. Write a comment. I don't care what it says. Write that you love that meat talk that we had earlier.
Vote. Vote Blake at the barbecue chips.
Yeah, and vote yes or no.
Still hasn't gotten them yet.
Chip or chipless.
I'm hungry.
Just anything.
Thank you guys so much.
For
joining us again.
You're the best.
16. Like us on Facebook, SoundCloud, Facebook, and YouTube. Honestly, give us that.
Follow us on Twitter.
That subscribe. Follow us on Twitter for just quick updates.
We're gonna keep making these whether you're listening or not, but just do it.
The duck puns are almost over.
Almost.
There's 2 more, and then you're done with duck puns until we play DuckTales and DuckTales 2 on the Disney afternoon.
I ain't playing that.
I'm not either. Thank you guys so much for joining us. You have a great week.